You're tuned in to the Pete McDevitt YouTube stream. Pete's calling the game live and in real time. Join the large and active community of fans in our family-friendly chat room, hosted by some of the best moderators in the business. Whether it's America's pastime baseball, a battle on the gridiron, or an NHL hockey game, you'll find the best sports commentary on YouTube is right here at the Pete McDevitt Show. And it's all starting right now.
Hey, welcome everybody. Thank you for coming in. We're just getting started here. They're finishing the game before. They got 1:30 left in it. Kansas City and the Bears. So we're at the mercy of them before they come. So we'll see how long it's going to be. Hopefully not too many minutes until we get to our game. This is going to be a good one. Bills and Colts is always something. FB, HUD, Prod. Good Lord, you got a long name, cuz. Welcome in. Jeannie, hello. Big Matt, hello. Hello. Kansas City about to lose a game again. Again about to lose a game. Francisco, welcome in. Welcome. Hello, lovely Lila Rose. Welcome into the party that is my channel with my son Preston. We appreciate you being here. Yeah, Mahomes started. Mahomes started.
Former Bears head coach Matt Nagy, who spent the last 4 years in Chicago, took the team to 2 playoffs, is now back. Kind of a soft landing spot for him. He's obviously a longtime disciple of Andy Reid.
Matt Nagy's an assistant coach, a quarterback coach on that team. What?
Nothing but good things to say about his experience here, which I certainly respect the heck out of.
Yes, I certainly think the McCaskey
wow.
and Ted Phillips and obviously everybody in the Bears organization.
Hey, I like it. It's just long, dude. It's cool, but it's long. Another sack.
This time it is Micah to Treadway.
Wow, Bears fans seeing a rare win. I gotta share out the stream here.
Yeah, as you mentioned, he transferred to Minnesota and here makes the play, and it's been his dream, as you mentioned.
That's okay, Lila. Make the next one, maybe, right?
Always wear the speedsters. I don't understand that. Brian was a hot rod, that's for sure. But just talking about Nagy and his coaching staff, I'll tell you what, that AFC West, Patrick Mahomes, you're worried about Chandler Jones now, you're worried about Khalil Mack and Bosa for the Chargers. It was really, what those teams added out there, truly going to be an electrifying division.
Absolutely. This fall. Again, 6 straight years they've won the West. Will they be challenged this year?
All right, looks like the Bears are going to win this one, huh? Wow. How about that? Everybody picked that game wrong.
But they were held scoreless with a lot of their second and third string guys in this second half. The Bears defense capped off by that 4th sack by Treadway. Sanborn was excellent.
You got the Bills, okay.
Really
cool.
Performance. I know Matty
we're even right now.
As invested as he is in the offense, the defense is his baby, and the defense played really well for 30 minutes, especially today.
Yeah, that's where he hangs his hat, and I saw a team that was flying to the football, quote unquote, his standard. You can see the players have taken his coaching to heart and what is expected here. And
he's got the Bills.
Big time here in the second half.
All right, Colts game coming up about 25 seconds.
Some excitement, some appreciation.
Coming up about 25.
A lot of positives. Very few negatives, I would say, today, Jimmy. And that's not always the case for teams in preseason. Very few negatives and more positives than anything.
Not a lot of penalties. We didn't see false starts. Didn't see guys, making roughing the quarterback. All those type of penalties that really shot the Bears in the foot a year ago. So again, it comes back to discipline. It's unacceptable for this head coach. He made that plain and clear to this football team.
All right, so the Bears, 19 unanswered in this. Oh my God.
Bears get 19 unanswered in the second half. That's crazy.
Beat the Chiefs?
The Chiefs, the final from Soldier Field. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Total Access. Rhett Lewis, Adam Rank, Super Bowl champion Sean O'Hara here with you. We're going to get you out to kick off game 2 of our quadruple header. Bills and Colts from Orchard Park, New York.
This screen will change once the game starts.
The highlights from this one.
Screen will change once the game starts.
For both of these teams. Here's how it all happened. Patrick Mahomes actually getting some action today into the game to start this thing for KC. He'd have one drive. He looked pretty darn good. Yeah. And old reliable Travis Kelce down near the red zone there. And that's
all the starters got one drive. That was it.
How about a 3rd and 8 here, Sean? Mahomes, again, making a little magic. Finding Marquez Valdez in the new wideout.
Yeah, preseason game number 1. Was that no pass already, Brad? It's a midseason.
Very close. 2 targets for MVS.
2nd and goal there as well. How about another tight end? Blake Bell finding his way into the end zone. Patrick Mahomes, 1 drive, 1 touchdown.
1 drive, 1 touchdown. He out.
Early for that helps no one. That would have counted.
That's right.
That would have qualified.
Hope that was okay. We let off of this game.
All right, Adam Rank, here we go. Justin Fields.
Who keeps trying to say that Darnell Mooney is not a number 1 wide receiver in this league?
Well, that's because he's number 1 by default here, right?
Oh, heck of a catch right there. 1,000 yards last year.
Well, he did have 1,000 yards last year.
Look, Justin.
What? You don't look at the laundry?
Look,
yeah, no.
It's preseason for the Zebras, too.
Come stop that. If it would have been a taunting call, the refs call those.
Yeah.
Gotta get those taunting calls
You're
in.
not getting the Jordan rules yet.
So Justin Fields takes unnecessary.
Looked like Justin Fields got lucky.
And then next possession, check out this throw in the force of the grab.
That is a sick.
Tajay Sharp.
I was going to say he looks sharp.
Yeah.
But he's been looking.
They're waiting to transition to that game. I'm waiting for them to do it here.
Bears get the dub, but did not get any points in the 3 possessions that Justin Fields was in. He was sacked twice. I'll limit those as they go throughout the preseason. Again, we're counting you down to kickoff for the Colts and Bears here in a moment. Want to remind you that Zach Wilson, went down last night, non-contact knee injury, and we're going to show you this here in just a minute. But in this Jets game, that was the unfortunate headline. Zach Wilson goes down, non-contact knee injury, not as serious as initially thought. Questionable still for week 1 as you're watching Jalen Hurts find Dallas Goedert.
Yeah. Going up and over.
This was the play
Dallas
here.
Goedert could be a problem this year.
Zach Wilson rolling out to his right. You see him plant off that right knee. Little awkward. Again, it's a bone bruise meniscus tear. We'll have Arthur Scott.
Bone bruise.
According to our NFL Network insider, Tom Pelissero, status for week 1 in question. Will continue to follow.
Interesting.
There, but
rough week for the Jets. They lose Mekhi Becton earlier this week.
kidding.
They're starting right tackle now, possibly Zach Wilson for a little bit of time. Not a great start for year 2 for Robert Saleh, but good news that Zach will be able to get back on the field.
Kenneth H., welcome in. Mr. Summer Obi, hello, welcome in.
Joe Flacco really done right for the New York Jets.
No, Nick, if you go into my upcoming streams, you'll see I'm doing football all night.
Targets out there, young running back and receiver to help with
Kenneth H., welcome in.
All right, we are ready for
Never get into preseason football. Give me the stuff that counts. I get you, but it's no football. I like it.
We're into game 2.
Not this. It's take it for what it is. Technical attributes. EC3 in the house. Give it a little $10 bump. We're gonna give you the fist bump, EC3. Dropping some love. I appreciate you, EC3. Give you the fist bump in the chat to say thank you.
The Colts won the toss and they elected to defer. So Buffalo will get the football first.
Oh my God, you're right. What the heck? Thank you. I gotta fix this, guys. What the heck happened with that? Holy cow. Unbelievable. Take me 1 second to fix this. Colts are getting to 10, 15 out there.
Across the 20. So as we told you, Case Keenum will get the start at quarterback for Buffalo. His first season with the Bills, his 7th different NFL team. He spent the last 2 years with the Cleveland Browns.
Case Keenum on the start. I'm not looking at chat right now. Hang tight, everybody.
Whatever happens to the Buffalo Bills, certainly they hope that Case Keenum is never forced into a game. They want Josh Allen to take every single snap. But Keenum with the chops to come in a moment, whatever it will be, won't be too big for him.
Zach Moss starts at running back and on first down. He takes the hand.
Moss with the run. Let me get the screen up here.
Now in his 3rd year, picks up a couple. Time to take a look at our Highmark Blue Cross Blue Shield of Western New York.
Where's the game cast? Why are they
starting offense?
There you see the skill positions.
There we go.
Ross getting the start. Khalil Shakir, the draft pick. Kumaro, the special teams player. And Jameson Crowder, the former Jet, taking the snaps with O.J. Howard. And then up front, Doyle Hart, Van Roten, Cody Ford, and Luke Tenuta are going to go the distance tonight on the offensive line.
On 2nd and 5, Keenum to the air. Throws on the runs, get a wide open Shakir. First down for the rookie out of Boise State. Forced out of bounds by Julian Blackman, but Shakir goes for 25.
25.
Better play. He was open so fast that Keenum wasn't ready to throw the football. If he hits him a little earlier, Shakir might have had a chance to throw a move on the safety, stay in bounds, and make an even bigger play. But man, oh man, here in the early going, Ken Dorsey dialing up a winner right out of the gate.
Going to the 5th round pick out of Boise State, who caught 77 passes a year ago. They just saw Dorsey, 1st and 10 from midfield. Back to Moss. And Moss gets 5 more.
Yeah, nice job there as they came up inside. Actually, Jameson Crowder just missed to getting a piece of the defensive end for the Colts. That was Yannick Ngakoue who almost got Moss.
EC3 hitting us up again. Thank you, EC3. I truly appreciate you. Give EC3 some love, guys. I'm trying to get this thing up real quick.
Gave it a chance to be successful.
13 games a year ago for Zach Moss. He rushed for 345 yards and 4 touchdowns. Keenum out of the shotgun. Throws right back to Shakir. Tries to put a move on and stretches forward for a first down. Second catch for the rookie out of Boise State. And another first down after a gain of 5.
It's going to be a real quick out pass.
Thank you so much.
It's a subtle thing. His eyes never went out to Shakir until he released the football. That's a trust in a young receiver and an old quarterback. Getting that trust through hundreds of reps during training camp the last couple of weeks at St. John Fisher, those two getting to work together for the first time.
Bills broke training camp on Thursday. Now their preseason opener as Moss.
Yeah, nice play by that rookie wide receiver.
Shoved out of bounds at the 37-yard line.
One of the things about Case Keenum.
Thank you, EC3. Very nice comment there for the mods. Appreciate you. Hey, Ty Brady. Let's try to get stuff together. Hang tight, brother.
And here in Buffalo, of course, with Josh Allen, there's a ton of shotgun. He's going to have to get used to that. Certainly, it's not that difficult. But one of the things quarterbacks will tell you when they're in shotgun, they have to take their eyes off the defense to watch the snap come back to them. And there's a little bit of an adjustment.
Keep in mind, this Bills drive is against the Colts starters, or at least a lot of them, as Moss reverses field.
Whoa! Moss down the sideline to the 10.
At the 10-yard line. Kenny Moore makes the tackle, but a big opening drive for Zach Moss.
Yeah, you're going to see come off the left side. He's going to get hit right away. Is it right? It kind of runs right into the block. Up in front of him, Quentin Morris has got a nice block, but he gets stood up in the hole. Moss bounces off, and the cutback lane is there. Moss tries to give the stiff arm down the field, but gets dragged out of bounds. Nice vision by Moss. Good job of keeping his balance off the initial contact.
A 27-yard run all the way down to the 11. Play action, Keenum to the end zone, incomplete.
Incomplete, almost.
And trying to go high over the middle to Tommy Doyle.
Sweeney.
I'm sorry, Tommy Sweeney. Just good. You saw it. That's one of the things that Keenum knows and these quarterbacks learn. Sweeney and Dawson Knox and O.J. Howard are 3 pretty tall tight ends. Now, they're not as tall as the Indianapolis Colts tight ends, but when the red zone, you can see these quarterbacks, they throw it and they use the crossbars, that landmark, just get it underneath the crossbar and let the big guy go up and get it. In that case, too much velocity.
Second down and 10, James Cook at running back, and he takes the handoff up the middle, and Cook plows his way to the 6-yard line where it brings up 3rd down.
First handoff for Cook up inside. It's going to come right over here. There he is right there. And that was, as you saw, going up inside, trying to follow the block of Luke Tenuta. Tenuta couldn't quite get the biggest piece of the defender.
All right, I got it fixed at least.
They can't get a first down.
Can't believe that didn't save last night. I thought it saved.
We'll see how it goes.
Jamison Crowder is in the slot.
Crowder's in the slot. 3rd and 5. Handoff up the middle. Not going anywhere.
And gets a yard on the play. It'll bring up 4th down. Nick Cross, the rookie out of Maryland, makes the tackle for the Colts. And Sean McDermott is keeping the offense on the field.
Now, yeah, why not? Make it tough on yourself in the preseason. The fans appreciate that. That's nice.
Bill's going to go for it here. Bill's going to roll with it.
By the Colt defenders. Jumping up into that play was Brayson Faxon.
Let's see what Ken Dorsey dials up on
4th and 4 from the 6. Shotgun, going to throw. Pressure coming. In the end zone, way too high. Eric, what's up? How you doing, buddy?
And the Bills' drive comes to an end without any points. So with 9:44 to go in the opening quarter.
That's not what I wanted to do. Go back to where I was.
Truly hard seltzer, now made with real fruit juice. It's real refreshing. Because real fruit juice tastes better. Truly.
Let me see how we look now. Took a second to fix this thing together real quick. Well, thank you, EC3. What do you mean what happened to the premiere, Matt? It went off. We watched it, buddy.
This past year, we've all let ourselves go a little. But now it's time for everyone to step up their game. With Wolf and Shepherd. Wolf and Shepherds look great with full grain, Italian leather, and classic styling. But they're my go-to shoes because of how they feel. Cushy, light, super comfortable.
Move it to the left.
Let's get to work.
What do you want me to move to the left?
Football is back, and you can watch your favorite teams with Fubo TV. Never miss a highlight with NFL.
UNC, what's up? Seahawks football tonight. I see ya.
Try free at FuboTV.com.
So, you've got an idea for a business. There's just one thing to figure out. Everything. Shopify's all-in-one commerce platform makes it easy to sell online, in person, and everywhere else. So when you're ready to bring your idea to life, power it up with Shopify.
Rise and shine with GMFB.
Let's bring it to town.
Get your morning started with football, friends, and a whole lot of fun. Go to click. See you tomorrow, fam.
I think we got it set where we need now, which is good. We're ready to rock.
Back in Buffalo, Kaleida Health is the official health.
9:44 to go. No score right now.
And for our Kaleida Health keys to the game, let's check in with Cynthia.
I'm going to have to go in and fix that late game tonight. That I guarantee you that's not done either. If that one didn't save, the late game didn't save.
Sean McDermott, and that is, let's see what these young guys can do. You already saw it in that first drive, focusing on Khalil Shakir out of the slot. We saw little James Cook running in the end in the red area. Interestingly enough, now on defense, you're going to get a chance to see two young corners. The first round pick, of course, Kyrie.
All right, Matt. Ryan, hands off.
Number 47.
Short run.
Really big impression in training camp. Remember, the Bills use.
Yeah, I can't do anything about that.
More than five or more. On 94% of their defense.
I'll fix that this way.
Is in second most in the NFL. Andrew?
Yeah, and Cynthia, we met with Sean McDermott and Brandon Beane yesterday, and they both said, look, these guys have had great practices so far, but let's see what happens on game day. Let's see what happens with fans in the stands and the lights coming on. 1 yard pickup by Nyheim Hines on first down. Now Matt Ryan with his first
Matt Ryan, short gain. That's the best I can do there, EC3.
up to the 12-yard line. So Frank Reich deciding to play his starters. That was the Colts starting defense out there against
Colts
the Bills.
starters out there right now. Under 9 minutes to go.
Frank Reich wants to see his first team offense today against the Bills.
Really appreciate you, EC3. How's that look, everybody? Give me a thumbs up if you like how it looks. I wish they would let us fix the games before they start, but they don't put up the game ticker until they actually start. 8:35 on the clock. Shotgun formation, going to throw. Pressure coming. Cross the middle, incomplete. Thank you, EC3. Good. Everybody give it a little bit. That's good.
That's got to feel extremely good to Kyer. He has great coverage on this. Quick slant, hard route to defend. Gets there, and that is well defended. That is an absolutely fantastic defensive play. Staying right with him. That's what Kyer was known for coming out of Florida's man-to-man. Zone is a little bit different for him, but man-to-man, that guy...
Okay, what's up? Really, the whole first quarter?
As the Colts punted away, Shakir, the deep man.
Here's the tape, down to the 25. Going side to side. He's going to get hit and hammered right away. Dropped at the 20. Anybody brand new in here for the first time today? Just curious. We got a late flag, everybody. Late flag. Anybody first timers?
Were hooked onto by one of the return men of the Bills.
They're going to call holding on the Colts. That's going to take it back further.
Our referee today is Don Willard.
Seahawks are going to prop up the NFC West with Wilson going. That's Todd. It's going to be a tough year. Going to be a tough year.
Goodness gracious, what a boom he hit.
During the kick, holding. Receiving team number 43. 10-yard penalty from the end of the kick. First down. Timeout.
First down Buffalo after the timeout. 8:18 on the clock.
So that'll drive the Bills back. Second drive coming up for Case Keenum in the Buffalo offense.
Karsten Sabathia.
I'm trying to share out videos as I'm doing this all
So
too.
Karsten hits in reality. He trains in win reality.
Welcome to everybody coming in today. It's going to be a fun day.
He hits in reality.
I'm looking forward to this.
Win
We got two good games with solid organizations on all four. So it's going to be fun. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Hit old school. Be ready to deal. Win reality.
We should tell everyone that we just switched to Verizon's new Welcome Unlimited plan for just
Sure, Bills Mafia will be in the house throughout the day. Colts Nation will be in the house throughout the day. And that's a good thing. Love these two organizations. Don't like the owner of the Colts, but I love the organization. Not a fan of Irsay at all. Not an Irsay fan. Might be a good year to have a bad year for the Seahawks. Oh, yeah, the draft is loaded with quarterbacks. Loaded with quarterbacks.
One wash, stains are gone.
That's why I was surprised Pittsburgh. They must really believe in Pickett because I don't see it, but that's me. That they grab a quarterback so early, you know? Early in the draft to grab him. If you're new for the first time, well, welcome. We'd love to welcome you in. We are welcoming to all fans of all teams on this channel. Everyone will be treated with respect. We have a lot of fun. We talk football in depth. Love seeing Kenneth H. in my chats there.
It is wild from every game. Sunday afternoon. Go to NFL.com/redzone.
Kenneth, I want to do something for you for all the stuff you've been doing. There we go. Now you're fixed, Kenneth.
Where the rookie fifth-round pick Sam Howell leading a comeback effort for the Commanders. Pair of rushing touchdowns.
Commandos come back to win?
Over Carolina. Back come the Panthers. Game winner. 45-yard field goal. Zane Gonzalez good.
Panthers win by 2.
23-21 over Washington. Let's now get back out to Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Andrew Kettle on Steve.
Panthers won by 2.
Cynthia Freeland, WIVB for Buffalo.
It's been crazy, but there it is.
Keenum's pass is
Intercepted, deflected, Colts taking it back all the way to the 10. Wow, that happened fast. Samuel B is a great channel. Earth EC3.
makes the tackle, but a turnover by Buffalo.
Yeah, this is on Crowder.
Thank you, Kenneth H. Thank you for sharing out all those videos you share for us on Instagram. It means a lot. I got to find a way that I can share that when you do it. I haven't figured out how yet. Brian K., welcome in, buddy. First and 10. Too tall on the pass. Good call, Summer Obi. Summer Obi knows his stuff.
And Crowder being a little too slow with getting his hands up to pull it down. It was an easy catch. But the velocity of the pass got up on him, and it turned into an interception.
So it's 1st and goal for Indianapolis. Matt Ryan in the shotgun. Hands off to Hines.
Handoff up the middle, short run.
Hines maybe gets a yard.
He barely got a yard, 1st and goal. Barely got a yard. You're still at Disney. Just popped in and say hi. Go Bills. I see ya.
Also helping out.
I see you. Thank you for coming in, Brian. Hit that like today. We got to get the likes up over. Likes up over 100 likes. That's our key. If we're going to get a share out, I need 100 likes. Flat out simple. Summer Hobie knows his stuff. Ryan, going to throw. Looks down to the corner. Got a man. Down to the 1. Hit immediately. Dropped at the 1.
So it'll be 3rd and goals. We take a look at the Bills defense presented by Highmark Blue Cross Blue Shield of Western New York.
Here's your defense. Boogie Basham, Brandon Bryant, Tim Settle.
Boogie Basham.
And, of course, Andre Smith, Terrell Bernard, Joe Giles Harris. Andre Smith looking at a suspension as the season begins, but here in the preseason playing. And then Bedford, Elam, Jaquan Johnson, and Damar Hamlin, the secondary, is all those guys looking to get on the field for the Bills in the regular season.
On 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal! He stuffed. Bill stopped it. Wow, it's going to be 4th and 1 from the 1.
Yeah, and the Colts aren't even batting an eye. They're going for it. This is well defended as they come off the edge. First guy who was get a shoulder on was Jaquan Johnson trying to play off a block.
Wow. Here we go. 4th and 1 from the half-yard line.
Let's see. This is go for it territory every time in the preseason.
They're saying 3rd and goal on the TV, but it's 4th and goal. It's wrong. Whistles, whistles, whistles. Flags everywhere. I think it's going to be all sides, baby. False start. False start.
And of course, it's the field goal. Bills fans can feel good about it. They got a field goal in the preseason. It's a 4-point play, perhaps. And it's just started right down inside there. Easy enough to see. That's
Braden Smith. Braden Smith starters jumping early.
Just trying to get it going. It was a high-intensity rep there.
Colts are going to kick a field goal now.
Sometimes you're not quite ready to hold your water. And that cost him a chance to get a touchdown.
Rodrigo Blankenship comes out to attempt the field goal for Indianapolis.
Here's a snap. Up and good.
And his kick is good.
3-0 Colts.
Case Keenum interception leads to 3 points, but a good job by the Buffalo defense.
3-0 Colts.
To limit Indianapolis to the field goal. 3-0 Colts in front.
Football is back.
Welcome in, everybody. It's preseason. We're just looking for technique. That's what it's all about with preseason. Technique.
With familiar faces getting fresh starts.
Feel the energy of the stadium. I'm excited to be Denver Bronco.
And the next generation just starting out.
Both team coaches are like Todd Haley, so far aggressive.
And every story starts here. Week 1 of the NFL preseason, live on NFL Network.
Go ahead. You can have my turn. Oh my, you have to see this.
Welcome in, welcome in. Gonna try to get up to 100 likes. Hundo's the number.
This kind of summer.
Not Hondo, Hundo.
Or this kind of summer. This summer, the real entertainment is on the road. Don't miss out on your dream car during the BMW Summer On sales event. Receive a loyalty credit of up to $1,750 on select models now through August 31st.
Where is... I need to press it. Come on here and turn the air conditioner on. Because it got hot.
For nearly a century, our team has been committed to driving business forward. From Lady Liberty to the Golden Gate. Superstore to corner store. We go that extra mile, expanding our team to better serve you. So trust that when you partner with Saya, we take every delivery personally. Visit Saya.com for all your shipping needs.
When you were a kid,
Koke says, seeing the Bills without Josh Allen, you realize what a big piece. Yeah, that's a great point. Koke, is this your first time in here?
How can an 8-year-old kid possibly comprehend?
I like the comment. Great comment. Great comment. Summer Obi, thanks for the Thursday Night Football show. Kept me going through as much. What did you think of our Pick'em show? Have you seen that, Mr. Summer Obi? Where we pick, I don't know if you saw it or not. Koke, well, welcome in, my friend. Glad you found us. Hope you like what you see, and you hit that subscribe before you roll out. The Thursday show, we are now doing every Thursday night. We'll do another one this coming Thursday where we pick the winners against the spread. It's trying to help you with your book, with your casino, with your DraftKings, with your FanDuel. Every Thursday night, we're going to pick the shows. The first show rocked. Yeah, there's the link. Paul Engel just dropped the link in. If you didn't see it, check out that show. We picked the winners, and we will be posting the percentages of winning for everybody on this up on the thing this week. All right, here comes the Colts. Kick it off. Duck 2 in the house. What's up, Duck? Big run back in the 30, 35, 40. Out to the 45. Big run back there. Should I take the Colts money line? In-game money line, Don play? I mean, I like the Colts today. I think they're gonna hold out and do it, but that's me. We'll see. Remember, it's preseason football, man. Anything can happen. Good luck, Don Play. I love the channel name, by the way, Don Play. Tribe is in the house. Greg and John in the house. I mean, it's looking at 110. I don't know what the in-game changed to. 6:05 on the clock. Going to throw. Dumps it off underneath. Back out of the backfield. Got a couple yards. It's going to be second down at about 5 or 6. If you're brand new to me, hit that subscribe. I cover football games. I'm doing another one tonight. We're doing Dallas and Denver tonight. We're going to do games over the weekend, all through the week. Whenever they're available, we're doing football. Hit us up with a follow.
Run the football out of the backfield, but I think you can see him splitting out, playing wide receiver, which if you can run and pass out of the same personnel formation, you become very unpredictable.
He's hit behind the line.
He gets hit behind the line, goes nowhere, loss of a yard. He's third down. Oh, what happened? Damn it. One of my kids on this stupid... Sorry, guys. One of my kids on their daggone iPad or i-something did that. I apologize.
The defense into a bind to put a defensive back on a running back rather than a linebacker, and that's a problem.
6 career
third down, 6.
For Cook at Georgia. Bills facing 3rd and 6.
Look at the throw. Pressure coming. Throws it underneath. He's going to get hit. It's going to be 4th down at about 4. Well short of the first down. Yeah, pardon the iPad interruption. Right. Right. We are 29 subscribers from the 500 mark. If you're new today, help us out. Give us a little subscribe. Get us up to that. Working toward that 12,500.
A little inaccurate by Keenum forces Zach Moss to make a more athletic play, but had to hesitate to do it and spin out, and that spin out takes so much time the defenders have rallied, and it's no gain.
Punting competition continues for the Bills. Matt Hawk.
Here's the punt. Gets it off clean.
In a battle against the 6th-round pick, Matt
taken fair catch at the 11. Colts are going to start at the 11.
At the 11, a 39-yard punt by Hawk.
Colts will start at the 11.
Colts are backed up to start this drive. They still lead it 3-0 in front of Buffalo.
3-0. We're going to a TV timeout.
This pepperoni was carefully placed by hand by a pizza maker at Papa John's.
We're glad you made it in here. Found our channel no matter how you got here. We're glad you're here. Answers are 23-21.
Think Dad's searching doggy diet plans for Josie? No, he's switching his choice cashback category to home improvement, so he earns more on a new doggy door. Extra large.
With the Bank of America customized...
Seeing this field of play after seeing the Bears game is very nice. The grass, yeah, it did look a little rough. You're right. Now that I think about that, you're right.
Never miss a highlight with NFL Network. Streaming live on all your devices. Try free at FuboTV.com.
I agree with that. It does look rough. Don Play, is this your first time in our chat, my man? I'm just curious. All these car company commercials are now Doing stuff from music and everything. It's crazy.
What you love is everything, so we can celebrate the joy it brings. So
I'm glad you guys are here, man. We're gonna have some fun.
That's why Nationwide is on your side.
So just curious, with the new people that are here, what do you think of how we do it? What's your feedback on how we broadcast football? I'd be curious. I always like getting new opinions from those who are coming in and joining us.
And the Giants face the Packers. Then, for the first time ever, the NFL debuts in Germany.
That's right, NFL in Germany this year.
It's Sunday morning football. It all starts October 2nd.
Sunday morning football.
On NFL Network.
That's an awesome thing.
Back in Buffalo, it's time for a Patron Tequila sideline.
3-0 Colts, 4:03 on the clock here.
Tequila sideline hit. When I'm looking at Von Miller, the big ticket acquisition here at the Bills this offseason.
Cynthia Freeland.
Ranked second best since 2016 on an individual basis. Over 15%.
Always like Cynthia Freeland.
Of course, the Bills as a team last season, they ranked second overall with an over 30% passer rush rating last season. So when I look at this fit, it's going to be excellent considering Mario Addison, the sack leader, is no longer here. And just look for Ed Oliver, who has an 11.1 individual passer rate, fourth best in the interior defensive position, to have an even bigger uptick in sacks.
3:51 on the clock and counting. 1st and 10 Colts.
We almost had a Buffalo sack there, but Matt Ryan was able to escape and find Michael.
Thank you, Kenneth H. Appreciate it.
That's the kind of thing that you see. Maybe Von Miller makes a difference. That you get guys out there who can finish plays, and that has been a problem for this defense.
Under center, Matt Ryan still in there. Handoff up the middle with Hines. Wow, gain of about 7. That was solid. Big run on 1st down.
DeMar Hamlin getting a start today. We've seen Shaq Lawson out there a good bit in this first quarter for Buffalo as well. Sean McDermott telling us he wanted his second stringers to get a crack against the Colts first teamers. But then he really wants to use this.
All right, Matt Ryan under center again.
He wants to make sure the third team guys get a fair shake.
Single back set, all set behind him. Gonna hand it off, gonna run it again around the right. Cuts it back to the middle, doesn't get much, maybe a yard. He got hit really quick by the defense.
Nice play by Spector, and as you said, this, it's important for Sean McDermott. He said for the culture they're trying to create.
Love the fact that they're playing a bunch of their starters for most of the first quarter into the second.
Played off the block, great instinctive play, and Epinesa coming across the field from the defensive end to get there as well.
2:25 on the clock, 3rd down in inches. More than that, it's about 1.5. 3rd down and about 1.5. Shotgun formation, double set to the left. Pressure coming, blitz, handoff, run blitz, and they beat it. Out to the 50, across midfield, down to the 48. 1st down, Colts.
A 14-yard run for Hines.
1st down, Colts.
Well blocked up front as Lawson gets up the field, leaves that cutback lane open. As you're trying to rush the passer and you give up a big play, you think, man, they're going to come.
They're hurrying back up to the line of scrimmage.
The field opens up that off-tackle run. Hines makes the most of it.
Christian Benford, the rookie corner, is matched up.
Fakes the handoff, bootleg, going to throw. Dumps it underneath to the back, coming out of the backfield. Short gain of about 4 or 5. Nice play. Nice play.
Terrell Bernard also helping out on the tackle.
Yeah. One of the things about this Colt team that Sean McDermott knows, they've had a proven quarterback, albeit an older one in most cases. Phillip Rivers won 2 years ago. Last year, Carson Wentz, who was not old, but had a lot to prove. And, of course, this year, Matt Ryan.
Matt Ryan, shotgun formation, single back set to the left.
All you got to do is teach him the words to your offense and let him play.
There's the snap. Going to hand it off again. Goes nowhere. Hit immediately. Probably lost a half yard. Wow.
Yeah, he came on a corner blitz off the right side and just kept running straight to the football right off the
Wow,
side.
wow, wow on that one.
Didn't hesitate at all. That's a really nice physical play right here. Cam Lewis is going to watch the snap. You see his eyes inside. He's looking at the ball so we can get a fast jump on the snap, and it pays off for the tackle for loss.
3rd down and 4. Pitt
3rd and 4. Shotgun formation again. Gonna throw. Ryan looking down the field. Got a man. Dropped. Dropped it.
And once again, Cam Lewis had the coverage.
Yeah, and they're going to leave Matt Ryan and the offense on the field on a 4th and 4. This is kind of no man's land.
Hey, it's preseason. Go for it. Why not?
60-yard field goal.
Ryan and the offense still out there. 18 seconds in the first quarter remaining. 4th and 4. 4th and 4.
You got to hold your water for your defense. They may try and draw you off sides with motion and shifts.
Shotgun going to throw. They're going right at it. Complete. No. Drop. No flag. They were looking for Pittman, and they didn't get him. Wow.
They're just playing well, no question. Gets a little bit of a jersey pull there, but it's right at the line of scrimmage. Well played, and gets his hand in. You know, we've seen this at training camp consistently from Benford and Elam. Certainly,
Presto.
Dane Jackson, the rest of the
Marky Do in the house. What's up?
To have a 6th rounder, your 1st rounder, both quarterbacks come out and play well and play with confidence. I think, Andrew, the thing that I've noticed about both of them, certainly they've gotten beaten. They've made some great plays, a little inconsistent, but they have really played aggressively the entire training.
All right, shotgun for Buffalo from the 42. Screen almost intercepted again. Joey D in the house, everybody. What's up, Joey D? Got football all day today, my brother. I'm calling this one. Going to call the Cowboys and the Broncos tonight. Going to call them both. 36 likes on the board. Trying to get to 100. Help us out today.
That was Dio Odangbo who came in.
Oh, I agree, Mr. Summerobi. I agree.
For the Colts kind of felt like that was too easy of a rush, and they suspected a trap, and it was.
Shotgun formation. Single back set to the right of the defender.
For 40 yards and the interception.
Gonna throw. Pressure coming. Gonna get hit. Gets it away. It's complete across. Big game. Fumble! Fumbled on the return. Colts got it. Midfield. Just shy of midfield. What a completion. Wide receiver got popped and released the ball, coughed it up like he was choking on candy. Preston.
And that's going to do it. They're going to turn the football over after the fumble by
Kumaro. Kumaro just coughed it up.
Keenum showing great poise in the pocket to hang in there.
Yeah, I agree, Joey D. They're feeling a little bit better.
Just enough on it to get to Kumaro.
Good call out. I love Summer Obi being in here.
Tuck it away. Got a helmet right on the football, no question. Great defensive play.
Wow.
That's something the Bills can't afford.
And that is the end of the first.
That's the end of the first quarter, everybody.
Over twice in the opening quarter. The Colts are going back on offense, and after one quarter of play here in Western New York,
3-0 game at the end of one. Low scoring game.
We should tell everyone that we just switched to Verizon's new Welcome Unlimited plan for just $30.
If you guys want something cool to see, one of the moderators dropped the link for the Mickey's Not So Scary Hocus Pocus that I just debuted a little bit ago. If you guys want to see something cool, check out that video. It's from Disney yesterday. It's a stage show for Halloween. You heard me right, Halloween. It's upon us, everybody. It's upon us. Halloween. Casey did a great job. He had an excellent spot. 4K, high, 60 FPS definition. There's the link. Thank you, Kenneth. Check out that link right there, everybody. Which network is showing Cowboys Broncos? Marky Do. It is on the NFL Network. All games I'm watching today are on the NFL Network. Casey's an excellent producer and a very close friend. I'm trying to share out the video myself right now on my socials while we're talking, because I got a little late jump today.
Hard seltzer, now made with real fruit juice. It's real because real fruit juice tastes better. Truly.
Rain adjusted Hocus Pocus.
It's time to go home.
At Magic Kingdom.
Not yet.
Exclamation point.
Aleve, who do you take it for?
I take it for me.
My number one in the league right now?
Well, if you look at the tape,
We've got next week on this channel, everybody. Next week on Monday and Tuesday, we've got our 2 fantasy football drafts. So we'll be broadcasting those live. You'll be able to see what we're drafting, who's drafting what, and chat with everybody. And if you're a football person, I run, and I've run for the last 13 years, online, a NFL Survivor pool, where you pick one team a week to move on. No lines, no nothing. You just pick a team to win. It's all online, $25 to get in. Last year paid out $6,000. We already got over 150 people in it. If you're interested in it and getting in it, send me an email or direct message. I'll get it out to you.
Turnover, Colts ball.
Handoff up the middle, crossing midfield. Going to be second down and short. We got a flag down. Matt Ryan's still in at QB. Holding offense. That ain't going to help him. That's going back.
It's on the center, Ryan Kelly.
All right, when your mother comes back, ask her to get me a Reese's stick. I've been calling you, but I guess you're getting dressed. All right, buddy. Have a good day at work. I love you.
When he's at his best, it was a play-action game for him in Atlanta in his MVP year. You can bet with Hines and, of course, Jonathan Taylor.
That Survivor pool is awesome. Pick a winner, win some money. That's good stuff.
Kelly just would not let the
Only got a couple weeks left to get in that.
DeQuan Jones.
Matt Ryan, shotgun here, 1st and 20. Colts trying to get something going. Gonna throw, pressure coming. Pumps, goes down, just goes down and falls down. And we got another flag. Now what's the flag? Another holding? They gotta move him back and be 1st and 30? Holding offense, moving them back. 1st and 30.
And the left tackle, Matt Pryor, just like horse collared it. Watch coming right off this side.
You can't horse collar a guy. I'm pretty sure that's illegal.
Couldn't get loose, and they come through the flag. It was going to be a sack, and an ugly one at that. But it ended up getting credited as a sack because it was declined the penalty. That was a great rush.
Shotgun formation. They chose 2nd and 20. They chose loss of down. Ryan goes down the field complete. Solid gain. Going to be 3rd down at about 6 or 7. Nice completion by Ryan on that one.
These corners, this defensive backfield, certainly you'd like to think set in stone for the Buffalo Bills. Micah Hyde, Jordan Poyer, and of course, Taron Johnson as the slot corner. Then the corners are out. Tre'Davious White still fighting to come back from his ACL injury from a year ago. And then you draft Kaiir Elam in number 1. You think, okay,
shotgun formation. 3rd down. Fakes the handoff. Goes to wide receiver screen. Nice call. 1st down. No. They just come up short by about 2 yards. Whether or not with Jessie getting a fist bump today, she's getting bumping it up. Thank you, Jessie.
Yeah, this is a
because I feel like it's see you Monday. She will be back in house with us Monday. Give Jessie a little fist bump of thank you. Fist bump of gratitude that we do on the channel. Everybody say thank you to Jessie. They're going for it again on 4th and 4. Holy cow. Shotgun formation. Ryan ready to go with both gloves on. Looking to throw. Pressure coming. Got a man down the field. I can't see it. It's covered up. They're saying incomplete. Incomplete on the Buffalo sideline. Man, Matt Ryan throws a flutter ball a little bit. He doesn't throw a hard ball anymore. Matt Ryan does not throw a very hard ball anymore.
I miss Jim. Ever since we started looking for a rewards credit card, he's been on the fence about which one to go with. How's it going, Jim?
I can't hear you.
Oh, you can't hear me?
This is a dumb commercial. I'm sorry.
Side-by-side comparisons of top credit cards. That way you can
Dumb
make the
commercial.
smartest decision when it comes to earning rewards on hotels and plane tickets. So you can get off the fence and we can go to Hawaii.
Didn't look like it had a heavy spin on it, did it?
Do you need the ladder?
Yes, I need a ladder. Yes.
Nerd Wallet, the smartest decision for all your financial decisions.
The Nerd Wallet.
13 Live reminds us that
Trying to get this whole this video we did earlier shared out. It's taking me longer than I wanted to.
Critics rave it's epic and captivating.
Hey Paul, or one of the moderators that deals with Discord, can somebody put the link for that video I did in the welcome section of Discord for the Halloween.
With Downy infusions,
I really appreciate it.
Feel the difference with Downy.
Domino's online carryout deal now includes our delicious oven-baked dips and twist combos for $7.99 each. So, let's play a word association game. Dips and twists?
$7.99.
8-piece wings.
Thank you, Paul.
3-topping pizzas?
$7.99.
The only place to get this deal?
Domino's. NFL Plus is here, and this is how you football.
Man, they're really trying to sell you football any way they can nowadays with this NFL Plus.
Primetime regular season games. 45-minute game replays and more. This is the NFL for every fan. This is football freedom. This is your game on the go, wherever you are. This is how you football. NFL Plus. Start your free trial today.
Wave at Highmark Stadium as the Colts lead it 3-0. Download the Bills mobile app to play Predict the Bills and win great prizes. Predict the Bills, presented by Seneca Resorts and Casinos. Tip your cap to the Buffalo defense, and if you're a Colts fan, you don't really like what you saw out of your first team offense today. Just 3 points, and once again...
Handoff up the middle for the Bills. Short gain, 1 or 2, not much.
Gets the first carry of this drive for Buffalo.
One of the things about Bill's offense last year, they didn't run the ball effectively until about the last month of the season. Then they
I got to try to do a couple share-outs, so I'm going to work over here and talk with you guys while I do it.
Came in at left guard. They started to get some push up front and make some hay. It really helped their offense and their passing game. We're trying to get there to begin the season this year with a bigger, more athletic offensive line up front, but slow going here in the early preseason.
Keenum's pass is caught by
Short gain of about 7. It's going to be short 1. Dodgers and Bills Nation for life. Dude, I love your channel. That's awesome. Love your channel name. We do a lot of Bills games here. I do a bunch of Dodgers games. Welcome in. Is this your first time in?
You slant it once and slant it hard again. Gives you just that little bit of an extra separation. Nice job by Gentry. Nice route. Good catch.
Yeah, interesting fun combo. I agree.
Bills are over 2 on third down.
Third down and short here. Third and short. Shotgun formation. Got to throw. Checks off to a handoff. Short run. Doesn't get it. Gets back to the line of scrimmage only.
Tackled by Nick Ross again, the rookie out of Maryland.
Yeah, Tenuta came out and was trying to get that block and just couldn't get there. Luke Tenuta, the draft pick of the Bills in the 6th round this year, came out playing the right tackle, tried to get to that edge, and Cross just got underneath him, got there first, and Duke Johnson couldn't cut off the block because the timing was messed up by the aggression.
Oh, that's cool. I got you. Your mother's... That's a cool combination. I like your channel, dude. Hope you come back. Gonna throw. First down, Buffalo, down to the 40. First down, Buffalo on 4th down.
He turned down low and away and plucked it with both hands. Watch his hands as he comes back here, just plucks it, tucks it.
Well, welcome in, my friend.
For the last play where he got the
We call a lot of sports on this channel.
A nice way to bounce back, and nice for Keenum to go out there and give him that ball to bounce back with. That was a good rebound play.
Kumaro now in his 3rd season in Buffalo. He had 2 catches a year ago for the Bills.
First down and 10.
First down and 10.
From the 39. Shotgun. Dumps it off to the back. Back to the line of scrimmage. He gets popped. Got maybe 1. That's okay. Cool. We're a family-friendly channel. You'll be treated with respect here.
Looks like one of the blockers out front might have got his hand up in the face mask of a defender.
Face mask.
Oh, face mask offense. Face mask offense.
That's on the left tackle, Tommy Doyle.
Face mask on the offense.
Made first down, but it's going to be first and
a bunch. Oh, first and only 5. That's not too bad.
Bills have a lot of options on this offensive line, Steve. We're seeing some different combos so far today. It's going to be tough for Brandon Beane and Sean McDermott to decide, how many they're going to keep and who those guys are going to be, because it's so difficult.
Yes, it has been difficult because they've had some guys injured and they've had to shuffle guys around, so nobody's really gotten a lot of reps.
Anybody that's new today, if you subscribe, please let me know. We'd like to thank you for doing it. Shotgun, going to throw. Hit as he throws. Fumble. Ball's on the ground. Colts got it. It was knocked out from behind. He didn't see it coming.
Might have been incomplete, like one of those, but
they're going to go back and review it, though, I'm sure. Somebody's going to look at it to make sure it was not a completed pass.
Off the right side by the Colts, and they are giving the ball over on the field. And there's an injury as well.
So the rule on the field is fumble. Rule on the field right now is fumble. They're going to look at it. They got to look at it.
By the Buffalo Bills, but they'll take a look. We're back in a moment.
Commercial break here.
Tonight on NFL Total Access, football is back, and it feels good. Which rookies shined and showed they're the real deal, and which quarterback controversies got more crystal clear? Join us midnight Eastern for TA from LA.
When you hear best-in-class range or best-in-class fuel economy,
I live in Reno, Nevada. Reno's an awesome area. I've been out there before.
really wrong. The Ram 1500 exceeding expectations again. No wonder more people are switching to Ram than ever before.
Every dollar counts these days, so take advantage of this great offer from Ram Trucks.
Valhalla's a good friend, my man. Valhalla's a good friend.
Buying a home? Then you've got a lot on your mind.
He's a good friend of the channel.
It's a lot.
Glad you found us, dude.
Rocket, you have an advantage.
If you like what we're doing, hit me up with a subscribe and come back. You're always welcome here.
But if they fall within 3 years of buying, you can refinance.
Always welcome
at a
here.
lower rate with exclusive savings. We'll help you lock it and drop it so you can buy today. That's the Rocket Advantage. Lock your rate today. Call 8336-ROCKET or visit therocketadvantage.com.
So I climbed into the cab and then I settled down inside. I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, man.
Can't have Johnny singing. I'll get in trouble. Got to talk over him.
It's not about how fast you run. It's about how well you slow down. Corona Premier. Lower carbs, lower calories. Is your light beer Premier?
Old Trapper Beefs. Last bag.
You know there's plenty for both of you.
Old Trapper, what's your beef?
This play is still being reviewed.
Told you it was going to be reviewed. Thank you, Dodgers and Bills Nation for life. Appreciate you.
Forward. Now, if the ball comes off his palm, they might say it's an empty hand, which is, I don't know. Yeah, they're going to let that stand, and they're going to. That's a fumble coming forward. His ball popped loose from his hand, even though he pushed it forward. His hand was off of it when he did. Good call by the official.
Confirmed in a replay. Third turnover by the Bills.
First throw complete. Out to his tight end. Gain of about 5. Big Matt in here. Big Matt in the house.
So Nick Foles, who had his best year alongside Frank Reich.
Nick Foles in there now.
They won the Super Bowl, right?
I forgot he was over there.
Foles was the Super Bowl MVP. Certainly a nice backup option to have for Frank Reich.
Absolutely, a lot of familiarity there. It's got a really good quarterback room there with Foles and Matt Ryan. A lot of experience, a lot of trips around the block with those two, and a lot of collaboration to help that offense.
Hands it off up the middle. Solid run. 2 or 3. Might have fallen forward for 4. Nice job.
Seems to be the same group for the most part out there for Buffalo, and then I think as time goes on, Sean McDermott will get some of those third stringers a chance.
Yeah, they are. Brandon Bryant's out there, no question. Then you've also got C.J. Brewer is out there as well for the Bills, along with Shaq Lawson and Boogie Basham.
3rd down and 2.
Boogie Basham. 3rd and 2. Short to go. Shotgun. Changes to the handoff. Up the middle. First down. Bills and Bucks Super Bowl prediction. That's pretty good.
bidding. The line's obviously not officials, but it looked like he got it. But they, yeah, good job by Benford once again. That's something that's, gets overlooked, Andrew, a lot. But one of the reasons the Bills have had a really good defense has been the presence of Taron Johnson as the slot corner. One of the reasons he's the best slot corner in the league is what Benford just did there. He's a cornerback.
Oh, they're calling it short. It's going to be 4th and 1 for the Colts.
These young players can do that. It's just another asset.
What are they going to do?
4th and 1.
Handoff up the middle. Got it on a spin move. Down to the 34. Down to the 34.
You'll see them. They're going to just wash all this direction, and Lindsey just bends it back around the other way. And it's just so hard to get leverage and enough weight and enough power to stop that cutback when you're running side to side, instead of being able to plant your feet and accept the runner and stop him in his tracks.
Match fan 1571, what's up? Welcome back in.
Right back on the ground.
Short run. Around the outside, spins it. Going to be getting about 6. Almost 7 on the run. Nice job with the run.
Summer stands still, so make the most of every last second with a new Toyota at Toyota's National Sales Event.
During Toyota's National Sales Event, discover a wide variety of fuel-efficient electrified vehicles. Toyota, let's go places.
Repeating is hard.
We talked about Kaiir Elam and Christian Benford in our open today, right off the top of the broadcast, and both making plays here in the first half. Rookie quarterbacks, part of this draft class by Brandon Beane. 2nd and 4 for Nick Foles.
Pressure coming, fumble! Bills got it. They're running it back for a touchdown. To the house. Bills lead 7-3. 7-3. Chris, what's up? Good to see you, buddy. Yes, we're back doing the NFL. Good to see you. Hit up those likes today. We're trying to get up to 100 likes. That's an important thing. 100 likes today. Nice play right there. Big strip sack on Foles. Boom.
Turnovers are one thing. The Bills have had 3 of them in this half. But when you get them and they turn into 6 points on the same play, man, that's a big play.
That's a huge play.
Really big play of this football game. Benford scoops it up and goes the distance. And I'll tell you what, the young players have really shown up big. The Bills playing, notably, no starters, hold the lead in the first half against the Colts, who have just begun now to substitute.
Big play by Boogie Basham. He had 2.5 sacks a year ago.
That was a huge play.
Got a lot of reps here in this first half. He makes the most of that last one, forcing the fumble, and then Bernard takes it 69 yards for a touchdown. Extra point by Bass is good. And with 6:33 to go.
6:33 to go in a half. It's 7-3 Bills.
It's the Bills defense that puts them on the scoreboard. They lead it 7-3.
Is Dad posting a farewell to his favorite college freshman? No. He's switching his choice cashback category to gas. The road to college can be emotional, but also rewarding.
With the Bank of America customized cash rewards card, you just can't stop getting rewarded.
Pizza Hut's got 2 mediums for just $6.99 each. That's less than $1 a slice.
Got 2 more slices. So much pizza.
Pizza, pizza, pizza.
What?
Carry out 2 medium one-topping pizzas for just $6.99 each. No one out pictures by life.
Rise and shine with GMFB.
Let's bring it to town.
Get your morning started with football, friends, and a whole lot of fun. Boom, it clicked. See you tomorrow, fam. Good Morning Football, Monday at 7 on NFL Network.
Football is back. And it all kicks off with the preseason on NFL Network. With familiar faces getting fresh starts and the next generation just starting out. Let's get it. Week 1 of the NFL preseason live on NFL Network.
A lot of football right here on the channel. Doing another game tonight. Broncos and Cowboys. Yeah, Thursday Night Football. It's going to be on there. We'll be calling it. I've already paid for it.
There's a $10 million fantasy football tournament live on Underdog Fantasy, and you can draft your team right now. Football season never ends on Underdog. Go to UnderdogFantasy.com to find out more.
Little respect.
A message from the Foundation for a Better Life.
Terrell Bernard putting the Buffalo Bills on the scoreboard. He was the MVP of the Sugar Bowl last year for Baylor. 2 sacks, 20 tackles in the win over Ole Miss. And here, after the forced fumble by Basham, Bernard does the rest.
Hard to argue with it. Boogie Basham coming off the right side. That was a good hammer right there, and huge play.
Isaiah Rodgers is back deep to receive the kickoff from Tyler Bass. And Rodgers is going to give this one a go. He's got great speed. And here he goes.
Wow, big run back. Out to the 30, 35. That guy can fly. Good luck to start in high school. Good luck to that.
Terrell Bernard coming out of college, one of the things that really stood out about him, and one of the reasons he was drafted here, was his versatility, his use in coverage, his ability to pick up fumbles and return them for scores. Okay, the returning for scores part, that you can't always count on that part, but you can count on him to be in position. That is one of the key things that flagged about him in the draft process.
Hey, can you turn that on? I'm dying. I can't move with him.
Time at Baylor. Now the Carolina Panthers head coach Rule said he has a great football.
Under center, gonna throw here.
And he's been very
down the bottom. The big block down the bottom on the outlet. On the outlet, big square.
Yeah, the Bills' defensive line, once in a while, it hasn't been consistent, but even on that play, Brandon Bryant came off the right side.
6:12 and counting on the clock.
Attempt to play on the other side of the line of scrimmage in the offensive backfield. They really do try and penetrate. Watch up the top here. Brandon Bryant jumped through so fast, it dictates where the back has to run. And that is crucial for a defense to be successful.
Shotgun formation. 2nd and 11. We got flags again. Colts are moving themselves backwards again. Is that a wide receiver or a tight end? Tight end. A tight end with a false start.
Just going back to Bernard for a moment, we chatted with Brandon Bean about Terrell Bernard yesterday, and he said he looked good in the spring, but we weren't in pads in the spring. Now we're seeing him do it in the summer with pads on, and it's been very impressive.
Gonna throw. Pressure coming. Crossman intercepted. Buffalo. He's going to go back all the way at the 30, at the 25, at the 20. Still going at the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Big play, Buffalo. Hey, Robert, welcome in. Welcome in, buddy. Wow, that was a really horrible throw. Horrible throw.
To get to the end zone, and his teammates were rallying to help him. What a great play defensively all the way around for the Buffalo Bills. Up front, they forced a bad throw. In the secondary, they got the ball hawk. And then on the return, everybody rallied. What a great play.
Back-to-back turnovers by the Colts, and the Bills take over at the 15-yard line. Duke Johnson, the running back. Keenum looking for Hodgins.
Intercepted! Wow!
Gives it right back. Rodgers down the sideline, and he is wrapped up.
He's wrapped up short of midfield. Intercepted by the Colts now.
Not a great throw by Case Keenum. It was not a great throw by Case Keenum.
And some extracurricular here after the tackle. They're still jawing at each other in front of the Colts sideline.
It's always a good idea if you're on their sideline
to back into the middle of the field. And finally, the cooler heads prevail.
Referees are trying to get it back together here.
The last guys to finish that mix-up out on the sideline. But that throw was a back shoulder throw, and Keenum just puts it all the way up. Great play by the defender. He just keeps his eyes on Keenum. He's backpedaling, and you can't throw that into a defender who's looking right at you. The reason the back throw works is because you've convinced the DB that you're going to the corner of the end zone. It's going to be over the top fade. Never convinced him. He was looking at Keenum when he threw it, and it was like they were playing pitch and catch.
Yeah, I expected the Orioles to be about 500, yeah.
Steve, that's the 4th turnover this half by the Buffalo Bills.
They're a little ahead of where I thought they would be, Robert, but I expect them to be right around there. Facts over personality, what's up? I can't call every game facts. I just can't.
When the defensive back turns his back to the sideline,
Some of them play against each other.
He sees where the quarterback releases it.
Good to see you, though.
And it's just too easy for him to stop, watch the football.
5:04 left in the half here.
A back shoulder like that was supposed to be, it's got to be a surprise. There was no surprise. Bills were a +8 in the turnover department a year ago. A season that saw them win the division title for the 2nd consecutive year. 5:04 to go, 2nd quarter. Bills lead at 7-3.
Gonna throw, double pumps. Ow, he outthrows the guy. Oh, we got a flag, illegal contact. That'll give him a first down.
I've been shocked we haven't seen it yet. Pass interference.
Shamaru T, what's up? I mean, it's preseason. I can't get too much into that Shamaru. You know? I look more at technique and what guys are doing and stuff like that. But I'm happy they played half decent.
Elam and Benford continue to be the corners out there for the Bills.
Shotgun formation, 1st and 10. At the 41, her own 41. Handoff up the middle. Got maybe a half a yard, nothing. Got nothing.
Because the status of Tre'Davious White is still a question mark. Towards ACL last Thanksgiving, still working his way back. We asked Sean McDermott for an update yesterday, and he said it's day by day, but we just don't know when White will be back and really when he'll be 100% either. Right, he has always been, finger quotes, on schedule, but what that schedule is, you don't know if it's week 3 of the preseason or just game 1 of the regular season, but certainly they're not scheduled.
Bobby Cox in the house, everybody. What's up, Bobby Cox?
Week 6 of the season, so we'll see what that means.
Handoff off tackle right goes nowhere either. It's going to be 3rd and 10. Bills defense hitting hard.
See coming right at the top of your screen, right up here. It's going to come right down the side, off the block, around the block, and boom. That's the timing I'm talking about. As the Colts trying to block him with Jelani Woods, he let the defender run around his block too fast. He got back.
Shotgun, 3rd and 10.
Timing is everything in that run game. 3rd down and 9. Foles over the middle.
Complete, 1st down, Colts. We got a late flag. Let's see what this penalty is going to be. Late flag.
Defense number 37. The Stones decline. Resulting play. First down.
First down, holding.
Deep comeback route. Got to the top of the route. When you feel like you're going to get left behind, it's just instinct to grab on and hold. You see right there in the middle of it. That was away from the play. Nevertheless, they'll call that now, and it's a point of emphasis. They're told they're going to call that even if the quarterback isn't quite looking.
It is a point of emphasis. They're really focused on it.
19-yard pass play for the
Matt Ryan didn't look too bad.
3:15 to go in the opening half.
Foles completion. Matt Ryan didn't look too bad. Early preseason, but he didn't look too bad at all.
Foles now at the age of 33. He spent the last 2 seasons with the Bears
I mean, it's preseason football. We get out of it what we put into it, right? I'm just glad it's football. I like the people that come in and complain, oh, it's preseason, it's horrible, it's this and that. Dude, you could be sitting watching no football. Season could be in middle of January where there's nothing, so I don't want to hear it. What's up, Brian? No, I'm doing the Broncos and the Cowboys at 9. Down the sideline, Foles tries to go down there, nothing. Can't get it. Welcome in, Brian. 49 likes on the board. We're just shy of 50. Trying to get to a hundo. They're saying that they don't think they think he could be back by week 1, Bobby Cox. That's the last thing I heard today. They're going to have to call a timeout. Colts are calling timeout.
Gives us a chance to alert the mafia to get out your phone, scan the QR code on the screen, and enter to win a signed Josh Allen jersey. That's right, you can win a jersey signed by Allen. All you need to do is
A signed Josh Allen jersey. Who wouldn't want to have that?
Josh Allen saying earlier this week he has no preference on how much he plays in the preseason. If he plays in the preseason, now you look back to last year and he only played the first half of the final preseason game. See if Sean McDermott plays it the same way this year, or I think it's certainly possible you might not see Allen at all here this time. Perhaps.
Shotgun formation. 3rd down and 10 for the Colts. Throws underneath, complete. It's caught, but well short of the first down. Fourth down and about 7 coming up. All right, 4th and 10, they're going to go for it. What? 4th and 8, I'm sorry. What the heck? Pressure coming. Complete. First down and more. Down to the 20. Out of bounds at the 15. The Colts pull it off. Wow. Hit that subscribe if you're just finding us today. We want you to come back for future games. Easiest way to do it, it's free, is subscribe to the channel. Yeah, you did, Richard. You did. Good to see you, buddy. Welcome back. Hit that like today for me, Richard. Help me out. You did call that. 2-minute warning, everybody. 2 minutes.
This pepperoni was carefully placed by hand by a pizza maker at Papa John's. Just like this one. And that one over there. Ooh, and even
This is still fun to me. I enjoy calling these games. Jordan Krebs 29, Bills Mafia. What's up, Jordan Krebs 29? I love the Bills logo there. Good to see you, my man. Welcome in. If you like what we're doing, hit that subscribe before you roll out. We are sitting here calling. I wish this game was middle of the season because it would be a phenomenal game to watch mid-season. With all the starters in and everybody all full throttle.
How does that make you feel?
It would be awesome.
Gabrielle, this Old Spice Asian hand and body lotion has me smoother than ever.
That's what it does.
Getting through the commercials here in a 2-minute warning.
Red Bull gives you wings.
We should tell everyone that we just switched to Verizon's new Welcome Unlimited
I've already delivered them.
Wait, did you say Verizon for just $30?
It's their best unlimited price ever.
$30?
EC3 dropping some footballs in the chat.
For $30 a line, I'm switching now. Yeah, it's easy. And you get 960.
When the Bears beat the Chiefs. Yeah, I don't know if the Bears are going to do a lot this season. I was kind of surprised at that score myself. I picked that game totally wrong. Totally wrong.
Mozzarella. Don't you forget who the real boss is around here. It's Subway's biggest refresh yet. Number one player in the NFL. My number one in the league right now? If you look at the tape. I'm the last to go. Oh, wow. Can't block him. Too dominant. He attacks everything at full speed.
Yeah, I don't think the Bears are going to be that strong this year.
Minutes of the Colts-Bills game from Orchard Park. Get back there in a moment. Game break, though, for you. The Panthers with a comeback win over the Commanders. Baker Mayfield got the start at quarterback. Sam Darnold threw a touchdown pass coming up on total access at the half.
Wow. Well, heck, check that out at the half. See the highlights.
Thoughts on the starting quarterback competition there with Carolina. For now, though, we go back to Buffalo. Andrew Catalon, Steve Tasker.
1st and 10 from the 15. Colts. Fake the handoff, going to throw underneath, got the tight end. Down inside the goal line, down to the 3. 1st and goal, but there's a flag down.
This might come back on a hold. Yeah, this is going to be against Indianapolis.
Pass interference offense. Moving it backwards.
Doolin came off his blocking before the ball was out of the quarterback's hand. Right down here. See, blocks right there and leaves the coverage open. That was a pick play. Although I'm not convinced the Bills TVs were playing it exactly right. They got credit for covering him when I don't think either one of them thought they had it.
All right, moves it back to the 25. 1st and 20. Going to throw. Pressure coming. Goes underneath again. Got Lindsey down to about the 14.
Yesterday, and he said an area scout saw Benford play live during his season at Villanova, but it wasn't really until February when the Bills started digging in a little bit more on Benford. John Butler, part of the front office, he did some Zooms with him. They were immediately attracted to how smart Benford was. Then they brought him to Buffalo for a visit, and as Brandon told us, that visit here is what sealed how much they like this.
Running back out of the backfield. Touchdown, Colts. That quickly, bam, they're in the end zone. Wow.
And he just walked in. And that's a mental mistake on the defense. As one of the Bills stayed down on the field. That is, Elam actually stayed down for a moment. Watch this, he's going to come out.
Now, where is my touchdown vid?
Everybody's going to come this way. Nobody sees him come out. Come around, and I see what it is.
Those are both my field goal ones. Where's my touchdown one? There it is.
Missed coverage. Elam actually got
Touchdown Colts right there. Minute 42 left. Extra point is good. 10-7 Colts. Corey Kidd, hello. Welcome in.
Indianapolis takes a 10-7 lead with 1:42 to go in the second quarter.
Here's what happened to Elam. Right down here, this come across, he gets hit. Right there, runs into Bernard, who's guarding the tight end, Ogletree.
Elam ran into his own man. Got himself knocked down a little bit.
260, and he gets tied up with Benford. Elam runs into the both of them. And of course, it turns into the Doolin touchdown.
So Elam, you saw going
All right, Colts are going to kick off here.
A strange first half with all these turnovers because as Brandon Bean joked with us, I want to see the offense score, but I also got to figure out who our punter is going to be. The Bills have only punted once. It was Matt Hawk. Although, as Sean McDermott told us yesterday, an important part of the punter is who's going to hold on the field goals as well. And for this game,
All right, collected at the 10, 15, 20. And Bills out to the 25, out to the 30. We got out to the 35, but we got a flag down. That might be going back. Probably a hold. Yeah, I was going to say that.
During the return, holding, receiving team number 87, 10-yard penalty, first down.
That goes against Tanner Gentry.
All right, Case Keenum going to come out with him.
Had one bad throw that ended in an interception, had one fumble, a reception fumbled away, and then had, of course, a tipped pass go for the interception. But shot the whole spectrum. One that was his fault, one that was bad luck, and then the turnover on after he actually made a good play.
Bills have all 3 timeouts remaining. With 1:36 to go, and our first and 10 technology is presented by Toyota. Let's go places. Duke Johnson.
Handoff, off tackle. Solid run, probably about 4. Second down.
Yeah, I just watched Kyer Elam walk into the blue medical tent. He's being evaluated for a head injury right now, so we'll know a little bit more here probably at the half.
All right, Cynthia, thank you very much. Clock is ticking.
Looking to throw. Keenum underneath. Oh! Threw it to the the running back Johnson, and he got leveled. He got leveled by speed from the Colts as soon as he touched the ball. He hung him out. Yeah, Keenum. Blown up is one way. Oh, my Lord.
Third down and 7. Bills are 0 for 3 on third down this half.
Gonna throw. Pressure coming. About to get hit. Goes down. Got maybe a yard. 1:03 on the clock. Colts are going to take another timeout. Bills going to have to punt back to the Colts right here.
Neither team's offense has looked particularly sharp here in the first half.
Now, the Bills had a nice little rhythm going on that opening drive, and it stalled out inside the 10-yard line as they tried to go for it and couldn't get in on a fourth and goal. And then the turnovers have taken over in both clubs. 2 turnovers by the Colts, 4 for the Bills. If you're the Bills, you can't win like that. And that's obvious. Frank Reich obviously as well.
Here comes the punt. All right, Mr. Summerobi, I appreciate you. We'll see you soon.
Give them what you think can help them win, but you also want to see them up to their neck in trouble and see how they get out of it as well.
Rookie punter out of San Diego State, a 6th-round draft pick. His first punt today.
There's the punt. Good Lord, he crushed that ball. All the way back to the end zone. From his end zone. What a punt. Oh, my God. Holy cow, what a punt. 82 yards, net 62.
I chased a lot of punts in my day. I never chased an 82-yarder.
We asked Brandon Bean yesterday, how do you get a gauge on how this kid might be in the
I don't. Well, the Bills aren't on the field right now, Jordan. The Colts have the ball, so I don't know. I didn't see who the last run was done by. I apologize. Colts looking to throw, dump it out on a running back screen. That goes nowhere. Buffalo's defense has been everywhere today. Good Lord. all over the place. 45 seconds on the clock.
And what a career it was. The punt god. Bills grabbed him in the 5th round. There you go from his own goal line. 6'2", 200 pounds. And running down after it and just, watching. I mean, the thing, it was what happened in this last punt. The punter just doesn't believe he should go out there that deep from his own goal line down inside the 5 of his opponent. And that's a weapon right there. And that's, he showed us a glimpse of it on that last punt, an 82-yarder out of the end zone.
He's got to master the holding as well. That's a part of this equation here, but it's hard to ignore an 82-yard punt.
All right, Colts, shotgun. Well, deflected by lineman for Buffalo. Nice job. 42 seconds on the clock.
New City, New York native, just outside New York City.
Good pressure off the right side as Foles kind of gets rid of it, but he felt the pressure coming off the edge. And immediately standing there right in front of him trying to collapse the pocket, just goes up and bats it down. Great pressure up front by the Bills' front 4.
Two-time first-team All-Ivy League selection. And now it's 3rd down and 12.
Handoff up the middle.
That's Lindsey.
Lindsey got about 10. Going to be 4th down and 2.
McDermott will call the timeout with 36 seconds to go.
If you're Frank Reich, you punt it away. These two head coaches have been going for it quite a bit. These two head coaches have been going for it on 4th down quite a bit to give their offenses a little bit of stress, maybe to try and get the first down. But in this situation, even in the preseason, you kick it away.
Yeah, and this could
even if it's 4th and 2.
This could be a case where when the Bills get the ball back, they just take a knee, but it's another opportunity to see Shakir as a punt returner, another special teams rep that they get.
All right, Colts are going to punt here.
Just about Shakir either. It's the guys up front who are trying to make the team as a role player.
No doubt about it. Shakir awaiting the punt at his own 22-yard line, backtracks to the 20.
Shakir's got it for Buffalo. Out to the 25. Hit, bounces off a couple. Going to be taken down at the 24-yard line. 23 seconds on the clock until half.
I'll get a chance to see if the Bills are ready for halftime or if they want to make something happen.
Shakir was first team All-Mountain West each of the last 2 years. And getting an opportunity here as the punt returner today.
It is important to see who can return punts. Shakir would really up his ante as a chance to make this squad if he can do a nice job on punt returns because they don't really need him on the field all the time as a wideout.
Look at the throw. Pressure coming. Hit as he throws. Caught. What a great pass. Shakir on the catch. Big catch right there.
Now they've got a chance to huddle up as the clock will stop. Very nice route, very nice run, well executed. Now if they can do that again, they'll give themselves an outside chance at a field goal. They got 17 seconds. That took half of the 36.
All right, here we go. 17 seconds on the clock. No! Throw complete.
Around and over the middle. Certainly they're dropping off into coverage, but remember,
11 seconds on the clock.
need is 1 second on the clock because you can call a timeout at the end of this play. So just get the yardage, and you got to get at least to the 45-yard or the 40-yard line to give yourself a chance for a 58-yarder. You know,
Hey, Moeller, man. How you doing, buddy?
15 yards at least to get there, and they've got 11 seconds to get it, and the quick timeout if they can make it happen.
Exactly what he was screaming at.
I'm ordering this out for
No, thank you.
DJ Speed had the coverage as Keenum was trying to locate Tommy Sweeney in front of the Colts.
Yeah, you needed that play right there. You needed that catch from Sweeney.
6 seconds on the clock here.
You got a chance. Now,
Halftime coming up, everybody.
drop back
We are 28 subscribers from that 500 mark. 28 from 500.
We'll see what they do now. Now this might just be an execution play. They might just try something end of game desperation, but
Flags again.
now we got a false start.
False start.
Bills are asking for the play clock to be reset.
Offense for 72. 5-yard penalty. Third down. Clock is correct. Thank you.
So that goes on Tommy Doyle. Backs the Bills up with 6 seconds to play in the first half. Shakir, Hodgins, and Kumaro are the wide receivers for the Bills, and Tommy Sweeney's in at tight end.
Another flag. Good gravy. Can we get this half over with?
Defense number 92. 5-yard penalty. Remains third down.
What looked to be a nice, fairly quick first half is taking a little bit of time to get over.
We're getting our money's worth here in the first half. Ball is at the Bills' 43-yard line. As Von Miller watches on, 3rd down and 7.
Going to throw 3rd and 7. Couple seconds on the clock. There's a penalty now. Holding against the Colts. That should end the half. Halftime. I didn't think we were ever going to get there.
Welcome in, everybody. This is NFL Total Access at the half, presented by NerdWallet. Alongside Super Bowl champion Sean O'Hara, I'm Rhett Lewis. Great to be here with you. 10-7 is your score at the half. Colts on top. We got to see Matt Ryan for the first time in a Colts uniform.
Yeah.
Not much from the Bills starters, but still a lot to take from this game. What is your biggest takeaway here, Sean?
Yeah, listen, I love watching some football live. And anytime you talk about Buffalo Bills, like I think about food. Maybe you're thinking about buffalo wings. You know what goes great with wings?
What's that?
French fries.
Okay.
We had French fries on the field right there. Look at that. That's the huddle right there. We've got a center and a tackle. The guard's
That's
leaning
pretty
over.
funny.
So right there, French fries, just the way you like them. Preseason football right here. That's what we're talking about.
Wesley French and Will Fries. Now
Wes and
forever
Will.
attached.
Yeah.
In that
They love the
huddle.
French fries up in Buffalo.
Installing the old French fries offense, and now with the Bills down 3, got to find a way to locate some ketchup. You know what I mean?
Well played. Well played. Maybe a little hot
Can't
sauce.
take credit for that one. That comes from the control room. Appreciate everybody. All right, so this is what we got coming up here for you. This is game 2 of our 4-game quadruple header live here for you on NFL Network. Still to come later today. We're going to have the Steelers and the Seahawks from Pittsburgh. A couple of quarterback competitions going on there. We've also got the Cowboys and the Broncos as your nightcap tonight. 9 o'clock Eastern time. They're in Denver. And then on Sunday, come hang out with us for a little matinee. Vikings and Raiders. So, a lot more to get to here. I have some first half highlights on the way. Plenty of them. This game had 6 turnovers already.
Yeah.
In 5 consecutive possessions ended a turnover, including this fumble return for a score by the rookie from Baylor, Terrell Bernard. All right.
Look at that kid Buffalo ketchup.
On the way.
Look at that. The graphics are right on it. It's a game of hot potato.
NFL Total Access at the half is presented by NerdWallet, the smartest decision for all your financial decisions.
The last few years were financially challenging for me. Then, Scout needed surgery I couldn't afford. So I talked to Rocket Mortgage, and they helped me consolidate my debt with a refinance and find the cash I needed to care for him.
Rocket does more than help Americans free up an average of $300 per month. We can help make your goals and dreams happen. Reach out to Rocket and let us help you.
Truly Hard Seltzer, now made with real fruit juice. It's real refreshing. Because real fruit juice tastes better. Truly.
Meet Zach. His work-life balance is anything but balanced. But when he gets on the bike, he becomes Zen Zach. Zen Zach exists outside of time. His heartbeat sounds like a mellow drum circle. It's cool, right? The only notification he hears is the sound of the ocean. So if you want to reach him, talk to the ocean. The ocean. And Zen Zach rides with Geico, because saving money and getting great coverage is totally chill. Geico. Savings and service for both your sides.
So I climbed into the cab and then I settled down inside.
Oh no, not Johnny Cash. You're not getting me again. Hold on, everybody. Johnny Cash used to get me all the time.
Fantasy League?
We got to make sure people are locked in.
Our experts have all the info to help you draft a winning roster. This guy is a bona fide stud. NFL Fantasy Live, Monday at 6:30 on NFL Network.
Our tier players come together and nominate who they think are the top 100 players of the year. See who makes the list and where your favorite players land. Hear what players have to say about each other as they discuss who they nominated and why. Who will be number one? Top 100 players of 2022, presented by Truly, premieres Sunday, 8 p.m. Eastern on NFL Network. Can't wait to see where the edge rushers are ranked. Running backs, guys like that.
What about the O-lineman,
Speaking of, Patrick Mahomes got the start today in the preseason debut for the Kansas City Chiefs in Chicago at Soldier Field, and it's Mahomes' first drive, 6 of 7, including this touchdown to Blake Bell.
Yeah, a little tight end screen right there. Normally that'd be Kelsey, but in the preseason, letting somebody else win that.
Yeah, why not? All right, new Bears head coach Matt Eberflus making his debut on the sidelines for this team. Justin Fields, look at this throw, getting hit, gets it away. Look at that catch by Tajay Sharp.
Yeah, a heck of a throw and a ridiculous.
Wow, that's a heck of a throw.
Right there with one hand.
Fields 4-7, 48 yards, was sacked twice. Keep an eye on that throughout the preseason. Bears up 19-14. They get the dub at home. Commanders hosting the Carolina Panthers, who gave the start at quarterback today to Baker Mayfield. The first-time Panther with a nice opening drive here, finding Shi Smith over the middle on that third down conversion, driving in a field goal. Sam Darnold then comes on for drive number 3, and Darnold, floater.
Wait, who is that? Is that Higgy, baby?
That's Hollywood. Come on, Rashard Higgins.
Hollywood. I don't know about Hollywood.
Come back, get a late field goal for the dub. 23-21, the final. And our game number 2, as we await to kick off in the second half out at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. First half action saw Matt Ryan getting his first ever snap as a Colt. Third down. Can't get it complete to his rookie wideout.
Nice breakup right there by you.
Alec Pierce. Yeah, and it's the other rookie, right? The first round pick from Buffalo.
Making plays.
DB getting the pass breakup.
That's what Buffalo needed, some more weapons on defense.
Yeah, no kidding. Next Colts possession. Matt Ryan now looking for Michael Pittman. That's broken up by Christian Bedford, 6th round pick out of Villanova, making a play. All right, next Colts possession. Here's Matt Ryan. Can't quite connect with Paris Campbell. Ryan, 6 of 10, 58 yards and 4 possessions. So, welcome back. A familiar face to the Frank Reich scheme. Nick Foles, but he goes down.
The boogeyman.
Boogie bash him, baby. Out of Wake Forest. Last year's rookie comes in, makes a big play. And then Terrell Bernard, rookie 3rd round pick out of Baylor, 69 yards for the score. Bills would go up 7-3. One of 6 turnovers in the first half by both teams combined. All right, update for you on one of the unfortunate highlights, though, of last night, Sean. Jets and Eagles, you saw Zach Wilson rolling out to his right, scrambling, made an awkward cut on this play here. Right knee injury was feared to be serious. We're finding out today, according to NFL Network insider Tom Pelissero, it's a bone bruise and a meniscus tear. He's going to have arthroscopic knee surgery to fix that. Status for week 1 is in question.
Red, anytime you see a player like that with a non-contact knee and they grab their knee, you're fearing for the worst. It looks like they're
hoping for the best. Yeah, which would be great considering Mekhi Becton is thought to be lost for the season after news earlier this week. Okay, coming up for you later today, we're awaiting the second half kick in Orchard Park, New York. Game 3 of our quadruple header here on Saturday is in Pittsburgh. Steelers hosting the Seahawks. Cowboys and Broncos are your nightcap, and then we'll see you tomorrow afternoon for the Vikings and Raiders, 4:25 Eastern Time. It's all live here on NFL Network. And live earlier about the first ever kick from Matt Ariza, the punt god. 82 yards.
Good Lord. Punters are people, too.
It's a touchback. And that's 60. Still impressive. We're back.
All right, we'll be right back here in just a minute.
This is Bandit. He founded Underdog Fantasy so that humans who really love sports could play with their friends and win some big prizes. Tell your human to go to UnderdogFantasy.com today.
Dogs in America are experiencing a health crisis, and the cause may be one specific thing in their diet. It's in hundreds of dog foods, and you may have already noticed warning signs like digestive problems, itching, bad breath, and odors, but the long-term impact can be far worse. Fortunately, world-famous veterinarian Gary Richter has a new trick to improve your dog's food at home without switching brands. To learn how to help your dog live a long, healthy life, just visit checkyourdogfood.com. That's checkyourdogfood.com.
NFL Plus is the league's new exclusive video streaming subscription service.
And they're trying to get you to pay for everything.
NFL.com. The subscription plan started just $4.99 a month, and fans can visit plus.nfl.com and sign up for a free trial. NFL Plus today, where you can see so much of this preseason action here. Live on NFL Network right now, Colts and Bills. Colts up 10-7. We'll kick off for you in the second half, coming up in a matter of moments. Seahawks Steelers are our next game 3 of our quadruple header this Saturday. It caps off with the Cowboys and Broncos from Denver later tonight. Vikings and Raiders tomorrow afternoon, 4:25 Eastern Time. Kick. What's up, everybody? Brett Lewis, Sean O'Hara here. Total Access at the Half, presented by NerdWallet. And look, the turnover fest was insane there. There was a stretch where there was 5 consecutive drives ending in a turnover, which look, you love to see for your defense, right?
Yeah. For defense, that's great. For coaches, it's a little bit of a head scratcher. You want these preseason games to be clean and say, hey, let's take care of the football. That right there, the tip ball drill. We've seen every single type of turnover. The tip drill.
And 3 turnover on downs as well.
Yes, a couple of 4th down miscues, non-conversions. But, the preseason is, it's about knocking off the rust, too. Right. So these are definitely teaching lessons right every day after a preseason game. The next day you go over game day corrections. So this will be a full work day for both teams tomorrow. We're going to go over these corrections.
There'll be plenty of and a ton of young players for Buffalo. Kyrie, really the only projected starter for the most part on offense or defense, getting significant time. A little update for you there. Elam went into the tent, as you saw, live here on NFL Network in the first half, being evaluated for a head injury. We'll keep you posted there. But that play, that was one of the best of the half. Terrell Bernard, the rookie out of Baylor, with that fumble return for a score. And then here, you look at the turnover show in the last half of that second quarter for sure. So we maybe have some young quarterbacks that we're going to get to see here in a little bit. We'll get to see Sam Ehlinger, maybe Jack Jones for the Colts.
Yeah, a little Matt Barkley.
Right, for the Bills. Certainly a familiar face. Has been in Buffalo now for a few years. The one guy we didn't get to see in Indianapolis that really is the engine that drives the train, of course, is Jonathan Taylor, who gets the day off. And we don't need to see too much from the league's reigning rushing champion.
No, when you win that title and got that belt, I think you can kind of earn the rest. And for him, you don't need to see him do anything to know what he's capable of. But for Matt Ryan, certainly you want to see a little more production from him. There was a lot of contested throws. You have to give credit to the Buffalo Bills defense. They were the number 1 ranked defense last year. They did a great job, and they got better. I mean, you look at these rookies that are making impacts already this early on in training camp. I mean, these guys have only been practicing for, 10 days? And they're already out there fighting for every ball, making plays. You can't give enough credit to Brandon Beane and what he has done with this roster. And when you think about it, when he came to Buffalo, it was, all right, we got to rebuild this roster top to bottom. We didn't even talk about this defense the whole offseason because we're talking about Josh Allen and Stephon Diggs. And
Von Miller coming over.
They added Vaughn, which is a big part of it, but these young players stepping up. credit to Sean McDermott and his staff for getting these young guys ready to play.
Yeah, I mean, think about it. Boogie Basham, was a guy that was a high draft pick a couple years ago. Same with Greg Rousseau, who we're going to see.
And
AJ Epinesa made some plays today. So, yeah, they have some real rotational pieces to really keep guys fresh and get after the quarterback and stop the run a bunch there on that Buffalo defensive line. Again, we talked about the young receivers for the Colts a little bit. Saw Michael Pittman, a couple of catches. Alec Pierce, the rookie out of Cincinnati, 2 catches, 27 yards. Couldn't connect with Paris Campbell. Matt Ryan couldn't down on the sideline. So see what they have coming up here in the second half. But there's some encouraging signs. But as we mentioned with the turnovers, there's a lot to go back and clean up here when these two teams resume training camp before preseason week number 2.
Yeah, no doubt about it. And hopefully there'll be more French fries. We can never have enough of those.
Wesley French, Will Fries, forever linked on that Colts offensive
next to each other.
After, do you think that was, by the way, strategic for the center?
No, because that's the center, and Fries is playing tackle. The guard is bent over right there, but they got to find a way to get them together.
Yeah.
Moving the guard.
A little cross training, maybe, and we'll have that, guys. So this is game 2, and let's get you back out to kick off Highmark Stadium.
All right, getting ready to kick off here.
Steve Tasker and our very
We got a touchback to start.
Playing as well as a rookie. The guy, when the lights are on, he shows up. And he shows up in a big way.
Hey, I'll be right back checking something here.
3-0 on Thanksgiving with Josh Allen, quarterback. You see this right down at the bottom. 70% completion in the fourth quarter. The guy's a money player. He really is. And I think he showed it early in his career when he didn't know what he was doing. Even then, he showed flashes of it. And now that he's come so far, it's going to be a fun season for Bills fans to watch 17 sling it.
All right, Colts got the ball here. Let's kick off the second half.
Colts, the second-year man out of Texas, taking over for Nick Foles as Williams has the carry.
Soft run for the Colts. Nice run off the outside, bounces out. Gain of 9.
You got to kind of squeeze in on that run game. But if you're the Colts, you got a Sam Allinger, 6'1", 222, second season. This is a guy, all these quarterbacks, and everyone will tell you, they love to throw it. It's all great. But if you can hand it off and be effective in the run game, man, throwing it becomes so much easier.
Handoff up the middle. First down, Colts, short gain.
And they get the first down on 2 straight runs. This is reminiscent of what this game was like last year in the regular season, the 21 season. The Colts came in and absolutely ran roughshod over the Bills. Jonathan Tatum with 5 touchdowns.
Austin Almada in the house with us.
The Bills have no answers, and I think they answered that game in this last offseason by
No, he's not playing. Quarterback, no. Josh Allen, is that what you're asking about, I assume? No. What's up, Javier? Shotgun, 1st and 10. Gonna throw across the middle. Complete. First down.
Tight end out of Virginia makes the grab. Nick McLeod on the tackle for the Bills.
Bills continuing to find out about young corners. Nick McLeod, the next guy to get a chance to roll through there. He's been around for a minute. Second year out of Notre Dame. Got better and better as the season wore on last year.
Shotgun formation change. Going under center. Going under center. Handoff off tackle. Maybe a yard. We got flags. Late flags. Real late flags. I don't know what it is.
Around that tackle again after the run by Tyson Williams.
You've got C.J. Brewer, Daniel Joseph on the field, along with Bryant and Joe Giles Harris, middle linebacker.
Holding. Defense, number 96. A 5-yard penalty being forced to the end of the run. Automatic. First down.
We hit on this in the first half, but love what Sean McDermott told us about getting the third stringer some time today. He said we'd be selling ourselves short if we didn't get to see our third stringers in a game. And now in only 3 preseason games, a lot of times it was that last preseason game where you saw the guys at the end of the bench. But
First and 10. Just past midfield. Fakes the handoff. Going to throw. He's got pressure on him. Running out of the pressure. Still looking to throw. Going to run with it. Gets about 3 or 4. Nothing major there at all.
Chased out of the pocket there. But you're right. It was nice to hear that. And I'm sure the players, it's been their message. His message to them is that how important it is for him and reputation with players around the league that if you sign with Buffalo, you are going to get everything you deserve, everything you earn. You're going to be able to get a chance to make the team. It's not just a formality, and this is a testament to that. The way they rotate.
Second down and 7.
These guys a lot of plays to prove themselves.
Second and 7. Handoff up the middle. Gain of about 3. 3.5 only at the most.
Well, Steve, we were talking about during halftime what we want to have for dinner tonight. Out there for the Colts on the offensive line is Wesley French, number 62, and Will Fries, number 75. So French fries lined up next to each other.
Guy in the studio already talked about that joke. You're 8 days behind there, dude. Complete. First down. Inside the 39. If you're brand new to the channel, this is how we do football during the year. We've got 50 games scheduled in the first 7 weeks for NFL and another 20 for college. Hit that subscribe today. Come back and join us. We also have a Thursday night pick'em show where we pick the games against the spread for the weekend, helping you with your book, your DraftKings, FanDuel, your local casino, or your buddy across the street. We'll try to help you pick the winners every Thursday night, 7 o'clock, right here live.
First and 10 for Indianapolis.
Fakes it. Oh! Busted play. Second down.
Well, good news for Bills fans. Number 24, Kyer Elam, who's being medically evaluated for a head injury. He's been medically cleared to play. He's not going to appear in the rest of this game, though, so we'll have to wait till next week to see him again.
All right, glad it was minor and certainly a lot of positives in that first half for Kyer Elam.
Yeah, a lot of positives for Elam, a lot of positives for Benford as well. Some good things early on in the early going of this football game for the Bills defense.
Shotgun formation. Heavy pressure coming on a blitz. Gets it out to the running back. Gets a couple, not much.
It was Spector who made the initial hit for the Buffalo defense.
Took Spector a second to process exactly what he was seeing, but he finally got there, held him to a short gain. Nice blitz off the open side, right in Ellinger's face. He got rid of the football before the blitz got home, but his hesitation gave Spector a chance to go out and cover the flat route and bring up the 3rd and long.
3rd down and 9. 3rd and 9.
3rd down and 9. Here comes the pressure.
Pressure coming again. Running for his life. He's going to get hit way back. I mean, he lost like 25 yards. I don't know why he took off running backwards that way. It's going to be 4th and forever. Flag down. Are they all sides?
Ellinger was running for his life for most of that play, and the play was almost over before the flag finally came out. They're talking it over.
Personal foul. Illegal low block. Defense number 96.
Oh, man.
A 15-yard penalty enforced from the previous spot.
15 yards and an automatic first down.
That's on Daniel Joseph, the undrafted rookie out of NC State. Sean McDermott referenced this in his interview with Cynthia at halftime, but now it's 7 penalties for 65 yards against the Bills.
What happens is, in the middle of what happens is he's trying to keep a receiver from coming out right here. He just jumps in front, and it wasn't 96, it was 42 was the culprit. It was Joe Giles Harris.
All right, 1st and 10, Colts at the 21.
First down. From the 22-yard line.
Complete, short gain, not much.
Jackson, and then touchdown.
Not much on that one. If you're brand new, we do football like this, college football, NFL during the season, cover it all. We got 50 games of football for the NFL scheduled and about 12 already in the first 2 weeks of college. Hit us up with the subscribe.
Still considered, though, this will be only his 2nd year in the league after the practice squad year. Once again, he's one of those 6'1", 205 guys. A lot of 6'1" corners on this Bills roster.
Whistles.
And some movement up front.
Ball start. Offense, number 4. 5-yard penalty. Made second down.
Wow, they call it on the quarterback, Ellinger.
Yeah, you can't imitate the start of the play. Watching the quarter right there, the quarterback. Yeah, you see, he came out. He can't twitch like that and act like he's stepping away from the line of scrimmage.
C.J. Brewer, the rookie for the Bills, thought that was going on him. He was all down on himself.
10-7 Colts. 8:12 left on the clock. Shotgun formation. Single back set to the left. Bills showing pressure. They come. Deflected out. Nice job by the Bills on that. Great defense. Spectre is all over the place right now. If you like what we're doing, help us out today. Give us a thumbs up on the chat. Thumbs up on the stream. We're at 59 likes. Trying to get to 100.
But they all seem to be extremely instinctive football players. They know how to play football.
We are 27 subscribers away from 12,500 friends on the channel.
They're there to be made. Their instincts tell them so. Spectre is a prime example of that. Just a great athlete. Got a great nose for the ball. Knows his job, but also knows when to take chances.
Shotgun complete. First down. About the 11 for the Colts.
Yeah, that's a great throw by Ellinger, but the Bills defense backing off, as you'll see him do at times on the 3rd and 10 plus.
Man, they gave him a lot of space.
They don't have a problem if they're giving up.
Really gave him a lot of space.
Short completion, they can make the tackle short of the line to gain. In that case, 2 weeks, you see Leslie Frazier shaking his head. He did not like that.
Shotgun formation. 1st and 10 from the 11. Gonna throw. Ellinger steps up. Gonna run with it. Throws it to the end zone. Touchdown. Jelani Woods on the catch. Big tight end. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Wow, that just happened, everybody. Wow.
As he steps away from one guy, but they're so close to the end zone. There's just enough room. They're on the 10-yard line, and that's just too much space for all those guys to cover. As you see, the receiver there just turns around. It's there.
Extra point is no good. No good on the extra point. 16-7 right now. Buffalo with the lead. Anybody new in here for the first time tonight in the chat? Say hello. Let me know, hey, what team you're on tonight. We want to welcome you all in. I'll be right back in 1 second. We're going to go recognize a couple of those people that support us. And I will be right back here momentarily. Check out some of these great YouTube channels.
Join me for Galaxy Spaceport and a bunch of roller coaster fun, from Disney Extra News to Disney Cafe Chat on Saturday nights. And my new show, NASCAR. So come join the Galactic's fun.
In a world with so many choices, only one YouTube channel stands out from them all. Sean Urban. Become part of this growing community to find all your Disney news, sports talk, discover new food and drinks, and go on epic adventures across the globe. Never miss out on a family fun stream with engaging people, in-chat games, and fantastic locations to see. Don't miss out.
Thursdays, 7 o'clock, right before your Thursday night football game. Do not miss our weekly picks and prognostications. We pick games against the spread, trying to help you out. We'll be identifying everybody's record, how they did the previous week and how they're doing for the year. So you'll be able to see who's on fire and who's horrible and call them out as we're doing our picks. Don't forget tonight, we're doing the Broncos and the Cowboys. How about them Cowboys on the channel right here with us at 9 o'clock, I think it is. 8, 9 o'clock, a little bit later on tonight. We'll be doing that. If you're having a good time, we ask you to hit that subscribe. We're working hard to get to 12,500, and we want you to return. Here's the kick to the Bills coming out now. We're in the third quarter here.
I'm Andrew Catalan. We thank you for joining us for this preseason opener for the Buffalo Bills. They'll be home again next Saturday, Kids Day, a 1 o'clock game against the Denver Broncos.
All right, here comes the kick.
Not playing today, but as per tradition, he was out having a catch with fans in the pregame warm-up.
Out to the 5, out to the 10, out to the 15, out to the 20, out to the 25, out to the 30, 35, 37-yard line. Big run back for Buffalo. They're going to bring it back on another big penalty. Penalty single-handedly killing the Bills.
Turn your return. Holding. Receiving team number 82. 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. First down.
82 is Neil Howard, the rookie receiver out of BYU. So penalties continue to hurt the Bills.
Penalties and turnovers.
Back to our next star fan poll. Who's going to lead the Bills in sacks this year? Right now, Von Miller leading away at 49%.
All right, let's see where the Bills are going to start here.
Kickoff live. Private games in many local markets. Check your local listings. And we do have a new quarterback for the Buffalo Bills after
New QB for the Bills coming in.
Matt Barkley starts.
Matt Barkley coming in.
Stint with the Bills. He was with Buffalo from 2018 through 2020 and now back for his 4th season.
Handoff up the middle, goes nowhere, hit immediately. Second down and 10 coming up.
Barkley was with 3 different teams a year ago. Tennessee, Carolina, and Atlanta did not appear in a game last season and now has circled back with the Bills here this summer.
They like Barkley for one of the things. He's a great quarterback room guy, of course.
Going to throw. Pressure coming. Gets it off. Caught. What a big play. Big, huge gain. 20-plus yards on it. 25 yards on the play. First and 10. Wow. Going to throw. Pressure coming. Down the middle. Cross the middle. First down and more. Down to the 43 of the Colts. Big strike play there. Buffalo Mafia on the move.
No question, he has a lot of retention from what he was going through with this club just 2 years ago, and has come back and done it. Barkley's the guy who came in, got here on a Wednesday, and beat the Jets on a Sunday for the Buffalo Bills back in 2019, I believe.
First and 10, handoff, hit immediately, scoots away. Going to get knocked down about a yard out. Got maybe 1. Johnson on the run for 1.
He's been one of the offensive bright spots for the Bills. Has 5 catches for 86 yards.
Yeah, he's doing a lot of work today. Good work as a receiver. He's also returning the punts, although there hasn't been that many. They want to see him in the game playing the slot receiver. Slot receiver is a big part of what the Bills do offensively. Jameson Crowder is here.
Hello again, Duck 2.
And Khalil Shakir is also here. All 3 of those guys might get reps, but they've got to have...
Second down and 9. 5 minutes left in the third. Pressure coming, complete. It's going to be third down and about 3 at the 37.
Second-year man out of Oregon State. His first year, he was on IR the entire season with a shoulder injury. And last year, mostly on the practice squad, did make his NFL debut in that December game against the Patriots. That's his only NFL game.
Yeah, this is a big year, I think, for Hodges, particularly in the room as talented as it is here in Buffalo.
Third down and 3 for the Bills.
3rd and 3, going to throw, gets it off, complete, first down again. Down to the 32, another completion. This kid is on fire right now for Buffalo.
He seems really confident in what he's doing, and getting the ball out on time is really makes the whole offense look better.
Handoff off tackle up the middle, first down, gain of about 2. Not a big gain.
For the Colts defense, you can see how the pace of the offense in and out of the huddle is different with Barkley in there. And who knows whether that's Barkley or whether it's Ken Dorsey saying, hey, pick up the pace and let's see if we can do that a little better in this series. Nevertheless, the offense moving the football extremely well from inside their 10 all the way now down to the Colt 30-yard line.
There's Ken Dorsey. We asked Sean McDermott if he would try to do anything situational.
All right, here we go. 2nd and 8. Shotgun. Looking to throw. Oh, off the hands, his receiver, incomplete.
There's no situation that he has not covered in camp or will not cover by the end of camp, and that's why you got to think Ken Dorsey will be ready for this.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's got to be pretty frustrating for a coach out there trying to talk to his players and everything, and have his headset deliberately cut out by his head coach on a practice. But Sean McDermott did it.
Barkley and the Buffalo offense looking at 3rd down and 8.
Going down the sidelines, threw it way out of bounds. That was a horrible throw.
That's not as good a throw for a quarterback like Barkley to throw as it is for a guy like Josh Allen. Barkley has to get rid of the football so early because he doesn't have as strong an arm as Josh Allen. Josh Allen can wait till the last minute and throw this, as Cynthia told us, he can throw it 60 miles an hour. The ball gets there so fast, he can let it go later, and the receiver's better set up to complete it.
All right, Buffalo's going to try to kick a field goal here.
Sometimes it's not the right place.
So Matt Ariza once again holding on the field goal attempt for Tyler Bass. Good snap, good hold, good kick.
That's good.
From 48 yards away, Bass is good, and Matt Barkley leads the Bills to 3 points. 16-10, Colts in front.
Here's to those with homework this summer.
We'll be right back here momentarily, everybody.
And workshops. Here's to those with morning meetings, networking events, and Zoom sessions.
If you're looking for real estate in Central Florida or anywhere around the world, it's time to reach out to Compass's new featured agent. It's Christina Whitman, delivering a modern real estate experience from coast to coast. Christina Whitman and Compass will deliver you your brand new home. The magic in Central Florida, you want to find it. It's with Christina Whitman, Compass, and the #1 brokerage in the USA.
Main Street Treat brings Disney to you. Hey, we're Rob and Mel from Disney Connections and the new owners of Main Street Treat Company. So come visit us over at mainstreettreat.com to order your treats today.
We are the Florida Park Explorers.
We explore the parks 5 to 6 days a week with great live streams and vlogs. We cover everything from rides and food to magic and fun and fireworks. So come join us on our adventures as we take you through
the Disney parks and more. And if you need a personal shopper in the Disney parks, contact Explorer Jen today.
Hi there, my name is Allie from Cinder Allie Loves Disney. On my channel, I share Disney pins, items from my collection. I do unboxings, movie reviews, Disney park vlogs, and more. We have so much fun. Be sure and stop by and say hi. Let me know you heard about me from the Pete McDivitt Show. And as always, make it a Disney day.
Check out those great people right there in the chat. If you're new to me, just so you know, We do Disney on this channel. We're a Disney family. We also do NFL football, college football, and Major League Baseball. And, of course, the Little League World Series. We're doing all that. I am a triple amputee. I lost my hand and both of my legs in a medical tragedy. This is kind of what I have now as a hobby. So I'd love for you to hit that subscribe, come back, and join us in the future. Hopefully you're liking how we're doing the broadcast today. Colts getting the ball here. Colts getting the ball. Bass getting ready to kick it away. Largemouth bass. Taking it to 5, 10, 15. Upended at the 20. He'll start right there. Wow. Got popped. He got popped. You know what I hate about Chick-fil-A fries? When you get to the bottom of the package, they're all little pieces. That was a big hit.
Nice tackle. 20-yard line is a great play in today's NFL. I got him on the 19, and that's always a huge plus. I'm glad that Sam Ellinger's still in the game. My good friends on Twitter is so nice. People are so nice. I've been saying Sam Ellinger's name wrong, so now I get a chance to correct myself. It's Sam Ellinger.
All right, handoff. Fakes the RPO, going to run it himself. First down and more for the Colts. Ellinger. Big first down. Fry pieces. Nothing better than fry pieces.
During Toyota's national sales event, discover a wide variety of fuel-efficient electrified vehicles. Toyota, let's go places.
That last play by Ellinger.
First and 10. That was a nice run by Ellinger.
Too much in their normal offense. But Ellinger keeping the ball on the sweep and getting
Under center, Ellinger ready to go again. Fakes the handoff, gonna get hit. Gets loose, gonna get hit. Now he's sacked back at the 19. Nice job again by the Bills defense. Nice job.
And for all the good game that Ellinger got on that last conversion, they give it all right back.
Yeah, they gave everything back there. What's it? It's second and forever. It's like second in Indianapolis. Going to throw, complete, underneath. Got his wide receiver, solid gain. It's going to be third down at about 5. That's a nice return play there. Third and what? 5 maybe? Third down and maybe 4, 4.5. Third quarter coming to an end here. Shotgun. Gonna throw. He just ran up the middle for a first down. Uncontested up the middle. Wow. You know this kid likes to run. How do you not put a spy on him?
Chosen his spots well in this drive.
And that is the end of the third quarter.
End of the third quarter, everybody.
On a beautiful day in Orchard Park, Frank Reich and the Colts. 16, Bills 10. We're back after this.
Anybody have any questions for me about the channel, about the NFL, anything? Throw them in the chat right now. We'll do a little Q&A.
Just starting out. Every season is a new story, and every story starts here. Week 1 of the NFL preseason, live on NFL Network.
My Orioles are losing today down in Tampa Bay. That stinks after a great win last night. Devontae, what's up, brother? Welcome in. I have no idea, Shamaron. I don't make those decisions, buddy. That's too big of an answer to even try to answer. You'd be asking me for like 60 names. Wish I knew. I guess they'll be making that decision over the next couple of weeks, right? This has been a fun game to call today.
Case Keenum on the Buffalo sideline. His final numbers today: 11 out of 18 for 86 yards, 2 interceptions, and a lost fumble. It's a rather disappointing day for the Bills' offense in that first half.
I would say, yeah, the 4 turnovers are a crusher, certainly, and I think most of them were individual plays. The bad throw by Keenum for the interception was rough, particularly right after answering a turnover with another turnover. But yeah, you'd like to see them be a little more consistent. Their first drive was pretty good, although it stalled out, and that was probably the high point.
Shotgun formation. No, go another sender. Quick pitch. Round the outside to Jackson. Goes nowhere. Buffalo defense all over him right there. What's up, O'Connell? Welcome in. What a big hit by Buffalo's lineman right there. Bang!
And Miller on the outside, Jordan Miller does a nice job stopping it right at the line of scrimmage and making sure the back has
They're not going to catch the Yankees.
Lee played 11 games with Las Vegas last year after the Bills let him go. After he spent the summer
A specific play. I don't have a specific player that I'd like to see on a practice squad. I honestly don't care about the practice squad. I worry about the starters. I don't have the time or the energy to try to dig into that in my life. Wish I could. If you can pick people, man, you're better than me, Shamaroon. I don't have the time or energy for that.
A dynamic duo, if you will. Pushes the ball back to the 42-yard line. Second down.
Shotgun formation. Second down and 10. Complete across the middle. Oh, big hit at the 49. Buffalo is hitting today. Good God. Big hits. Hatbox, what's up? To be determined, Jerry. His throws didn't look that great to me today. They were soft throws.
And you do get some chances to close on the ball and hit. You do need to still
Look like a lot of wounded ducks. Pressure steps up. Oh, how is that not a horse collar? Big sack for Buffalo by Joseph.
I wonder why that was not a horse collar tackle, although he did get in there. He kind of pulled him down by the collar. Ellinger went down, coming right there. Is he horse collared? Yeah, that's a horse collar.
They missed that call.
Native of Brampton, Ontario, began his career at Penn State, and then
4th and 16. They should be punting, and they are.
Shakir as the Bills punt returner today, but on this one, it's Duke Johnson back deep. Johnson calls for a fair catch, shot to 15.
Fair catch, taken at the 15. 12:49 left in the fourth quarter here.
By 6 against the Colts.
Again, we really appreciate everybody coming in today, whether you're watching live right now or you're watching on the replay. We're grateful. We're humble. We say thank you to the Super Chats, that we got from EC3 and from Jesse. We're grateful for that whenever that happens. They just put up another run against my Orioles. We're down 6-2. That stinks. If you are having a good time, we're working hard to grow this channel, meet new people, build the relationships we have, and make relationships with new people that might find our channel. Hit that subscribe today. We are just a few away from 12,500, being halfway to 13. We'd love any support that you could give us. We're at 68 likes on the board. We're not going to get to 100 today. We're in the fourth quarter. Maybe when we get to the regular season, we'll start getting back to those 100 likes before we even start the game deals. Those were nice last year when we had that. So I'm sure we'll have more people in as the season gets better. Maybe some more people in tonight that are home watching, hanging out, that want to chat about Dallas and the Broncos tonight. Orioles are playing Tampa Bay in Tampa, Devontae. So not a good outing, and we faced their ace today, so tough one. If you have to lose one, I guess lose to their ace, right? Last year was awesome. I hope to get back to that. That is my goal. That is my goal. And we can do that with your help. Doesn't cost anything to leave a like, leave a subscribe, leave a comment, chat with us. All that kind of stuff is free, and it helps the channel. And kick out all the, garbage channels that come in like that one. We can also do that. Garbage channels. That's what they are. Garbage bots. Dodgers have played ridiculous ball lately. I can't argue with that. Cannot argue with that. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Bills Mafia with the ball. Barkley back out there again. Handoff around the outside. He gets hit immediately down at the line of scrimmage.
Cynthia is standing by with a very special guest.
Well, I'm here with the guy who has 126 career sacks, including the playoffs, 8 Pro Bowls, 2 Super Bowl wins, Super Bowl 50 MVP, Von Miller, everybody. Thank you so much. You've been in a lot of these types of atmospheres with a lot of expectations. Tell us after training camp, what does it feel like here? Does this feel like late January, February type of vibes?
Oh, no, not yet. It definitely feels good, though. We got great fans.
False start. False start.
Got a great team in the locker room, man. It feels good. It's a whole lot of pressure, but, pressure is privilege. To be in these high-pressure situations and going to have success is what it's all about.
So you talk about high-pressure situations. Bill's #1 defense. You're joining after a Super Bowl winning season yourself. Do you have anything circled for Week 1 against the Rams?
No, I don't. Just try to keep my emotions down. I love those guys. It was super tough to leave, but I'm over here now. I'm in Buffalo Bill, and playing my former team. The NFL is just so messy. That's what they want to see. So we gotta
Shotgun, gonna throw. Pressure coming. He's gonna get hit as he throws. Gets it off. Intercepted Colts. He's down at the 18-yard line on a tip drill. Intercepted Colts.
Just whatever you guys want to hear.
Love it. Thank you so much. We really appreciate it. We hope you and Valor have the best time here in Buffalo.
I appreciate it.
Thanks.
All right, Vaughn, Cynthia, thank you very much. After the Bills turn it over for the 5th time today, we're back in a moment.
All right, they turned it over. We're going to come back in a few minutes.
Are you tired of clean clothes that just don't smell clean? What if your clothes?
We'll be right back. We'll take a quick break as well. I'll be right back here in just a moment.
Hello everyone, it's Chris with Disney Dynamics. We bring you tons of Disney content with a little bit of humor. My mom thinks I'm funny anyways. 4K unboxings of Disney merch and promo codes to save you money. We bring you live to Disney parks, and then after the sun goes down, we head to Disney After Dark, where we mix Disney-inspired drinks and have slightly inappropriate conversations with our Disney friends. If that sounds good to you, you're just the right amount of weird to fit right in. That's Disney Dynamics, spelt with a K for some reason.
For all your weather needs, look to Weather or Not with Jesse on Instagram. Daily weather reports, watches, warnings, storm photos, and more. Jesse covers them all. If you would like a weather report for your area, contact Jesse today on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, or email.
Anybody have any questions or anything out there? Throw them in the chat. It's preseason. We're working through stuff here on the channel. This is how football will look during the season with us. Your lines and numbers will always be up there for you to see the current lines and scores of the game before it starts. You will have an updated ticker trying to keep track of the scores, who's playing who for that week, and just try to keep you details up there. Score for each team, what their current records are, the divisional records up on the screen, the time of the game, all that kind of good stuff, and the last play. That's how we do it here. Hopefully you'll like that and want to hang around with us. Hey, Alex Miller, how you doing? How's it going, buddy? First game of 2 today. We're going to do Dallas and Broncos later today. All right, let's jump back in this one.
By Matt Barkley off the hands of Blackshear and then picked off by Sterling Weatherford. The 5th turnover of the day for the Buffalo offense. And Ellinger goes right back to the air and finds Drew Ogletree.
That's a touchdown on one quick pass play. There's a flag down. Multiple flags all over the place. Multiple flags all over the field. I think it's a legal man downfield. Unfortunately, I don't think that's a touchdown for the Colts.
Pass interference. Offense, number 79. 10-yard penalty from the previous spot. Repeat. First down.
Offensive pass interference.
From the tackle spot, going down the field, blocking as the ball is released in the pocket. That's, you can't go down the field. It's not that right here. Right here, hold on, right there. There you go. There's the guy. See, he goes down the field and he moves all the way down the field. And he's 5 or 6 yards down the field as the ball is released in the pocket. That's an illegal player down the field. Pass interference.
It's the correct call.
Take the points off the board. It's still a 16-10 game.
First and 20.
First and 20 now. Handoff to Price. Nice run. Down to the 16, 17-yard line. Solid run there.
In positions where you feel like you need a lot of yards. The Colts, nice play pass. Ellinger did a nice job of kind of hanging in there with the play that they had called instead of switching to a pass. As the Bills tried to convince him they were coming with pressure, he went ahead and said, "No, I don't believe you. You're going to back out." They did back out of it, and they had room to run.
Second and 10. Out to the outside. Back front. Out of the backfield. Down to about the 11. Going to be third and about 5.
That'll bring up third down and short. And after first and 20, after the penalty, here the Colts give themselves a chance on the 3rd and 5. It is a makeable 3rd and medium instead of 3rd and very long. 2 quick plays. Well done by the Colts offense. And the Bills, you get in the feeling where they're playing a little soft in the secondary, but I think one of the reasons is that their front 4 are really struggling against this offensive front 5.
3rd and 5. Shotgun going to throw. Pressure coming. He dances out of it. Going to run. No. Throws on a run. Touchdown. Colts that quickly put the number back up on the board. 22-10, extra point pending.
Shuffles out to his right. And once again, just like we saw earlier, the secondary just can't hold up for that long. And Bills fans know as well as anybody, when you've got an athletic quarterback who can extend plays, big plays result. And that's what happened on that.
Are they going to go for two? They're going to go for two.
Looks like Frank Reich wants to try a 2-point play here.
Yeah, 22, 10, and 12 would make it a 14-point game instead of a 12 or 13-point game.
Still have to spot the football. Officials thought there would be an extra point. Instead, the Colts will go for two.
They'll take it from the left hash. This is all choreographed. They can ask for the ball in whichever hash they want. They'll take it on the left hash, double drift to the wide side.
Handoff up the middle. Good. 2-point conversion is good. 24-10, Colts on the road.
In favor of the Colts. 10.5 to go in the fourth quarter here in Buffalo.
Here's to tell everyone that we just switched to Verizon's new Welcome Unlimited plan for just $30.
I've already told everyone.
Wait, did you say Verizon for just $30?
It's their best unlimited.
My Orioles are struggling today.
$30? That's awesome. Yeah, and it's from the most reliable 5G network in America.
For $30 a line, I'm switching now. Yeah, it's easy. And you get $960 when you switch the whole family.
Wow. I gotta let my buddies know.
We're right here.
The network you want, the price you love, only from Verizon.
Buying a home.
What's the next game to kick off? Seattle and Pittsburgh in a few minutes, huh? They might be kicking off soon, actually.
You have an advantage. You can lock your rate for 90 days while you search for a home. If rates rise, yours is safe. But if they fall within 3 years of buying, you can refinance to a new, lower rate with exclusive savings. We'll help you lock it and drop it so you can buy today. That's the Rocket Advantage. Lock your rate today. Call 833-6.
They don't start till 7 o'clock. Nope, we're not doing Johnny Cash again. Glad you guys are here today. Hope you're having a good time. Got some more football today on the stream. We're looking forward to it. Later tonight, 9 o'clock time frame. I feel like I got stuff to do as soon as I get this one over, but I don't know what it is. Guess I have to figure out what additional stream I'm going to do tomorrow if I'm going to do one. I don't know if I just want to do that one football game and call it. I don't know. Got to figure that out. It's kind of tough to do baseball with the way the games start in order to get a second game in. Why couldn't that NFL game be at 7 o'clock at night? We'd be perfect. That's instead of 4 o'clock. Why is it 4 o'clock in the afternoon for the Raiders? That blows my mind. 4:25 tomorrow.
Points off of Buffalo turnovers, and they lead at 24-10 with 10.5 to go. Basham forced a fumble that led to the Bills touchdown.
All right, here comes the kickoff.
Only touchdown of the day for Buffalo. Blackshear is the deep man to return the kickoff.
Collected at the 5, 10, 15, 20. Hammered at the 23. Bills will start there, 10:24 on the clock.
Season schedule at the gate. Our first 9 weeks. And Steve, it's a jam-packed, front-loaded schedule for Buffalo this year.
A lot of playoff teams in that front 8 weeks with the bye week on week 7. And they go back to the New York Jets. You start out with the world champions, then you go to the 1 seed in the AFC, then a division opponent, then a team that got healthy, was a really good team until they got injured. I mean, it just goes on in that first half of the season for the Buffalo Bills.
Fakes the handoff, going to throw. Pressure coming. Dumps it underneath, complete. First down and more. 35-40, 45-50, 45. Down to the 40. Nice run, Blackshear, after the catch. Beautiful play. Hey, Space Mountain Dave. How you doing, buddy?
Yeah, it was a nice read by Barkley. Fakes the play fake to Blackshear, comes right back
2-yard pickup to the Colts 45-yard line. Barkley right back to Blackshear.
Oh, nice catch and run down to the 30.
Nice move. That's, once again, we didn't see it too much in the first half by either offense. But since Ellinger started doing it, and now, of course, Barkley, when the ball comes out on time, the offense just looks way better. And I know one is not necessarily indicative of the other, but things are just working better when the ball comes out on time. And certainly Ellinger's touchdown was because he extended a play. But man, oh man, the ball moves better when it goes on time.
Barkley taking a shot for Hodgins.
Oh, what a catch by Hodgins down the corner. What a catch for Buffalo. Wow.
The catch is going to stand, and it should. He was inbounds, caught that ball, and what a throw by Barkley. Like I said, this ball is in the air right now, and he runs another 12 yards before it comes down, and he's got it. Now they're going to hurry up and quick, and Frank Reich threw the challenge flag. He doesn't believe that's a
Frank Reich throwing the challenge flag out there.
What made them think that, but to me it looked good all the way through. Perhaps maybe he just wants to challenge to get it in.
Challenge and ruin the field on a completed pass. Plays under review.
Buffalo was trying to snap that ball quickly. Frank Reich showing some speed. Got down his sideline and dropped the challenge flag.
It's the all-new Subway Series menu. 12 irresistible new subs. Like number 11, Subway Club. Powered with turkey, ham, and roast beef. This sub isn't slowing down anytime soon. I'll give it a run for its money. My money's on the sub. It's Subway's biggest refresh yet.
When Payne says it's
So they're going to review this play. They haven't showed it to us again yet.
not yet. Aleve, who do you take it for?
PNC Bank believes that if
I want to see the actual play.
your backhand get better, then your bank should help you budget even better. Virtual wallet with low cash mode from PNC Bank. One way we're making a difference.
At Duracell, we're obsessed with bringing a better battery to life. New Duracell with power boost ingredients helps this mobile spin longer. And the longer this mobile spins, the longer you have to snag a power nap.
NFL Plus is here, and this is how you football. Bringing you live out-of-market preseason games, live local and primetime regular season games, and there goes Cooper Kupp, 45-minute game replays, and more. This is the NFL for everyone.
All right, we got you. We know you're selling it. Let's get back to the game.
Wherever you are, this is how you football. NFL Plus. Start your free trial today. The call on the field stands. It's a good catch for Isaiah Hodgins, and now first and goal for Buffalo.
You get the feeling, too, that maybe the Bills on their side.
Wow.
And this happens where a team will say, you know what, go up and snap it quick because we want them to use a challenge because they'll think we didn't think it was a catch. I've seen gamesmanship like that. I don't know if that was the case here, but certainly nobody on the Colts sideline or in their booth got a better look at it than any of us did. So they
First and goal.
believe it wasn't a catch.
Blackshear, the running back.
Handoff up the middle. They're going to spot him at the half-yard line.
Like a really good hard run by Blackshear. And it got stoned pretty quickly, but I think it's a good spot. I don't think he got in. Good job by the Colts front to get that stop just on that. You look at position, man, oh man. And now the Bills come out in shotgun. I don't know. I think you kind of power this in if you're the Bills.
Once again, it's Blackshear at running back. Barkley out of the shotgun. Gives it to Blackshear. And Blackshear's in for the touchdown.
In for the touchdown, Bills.
So Matt Barkley leading.
Regular season, but just like you may not go in shotgun in the regular season on a foot-yard line. I mean, you just make it tough on yourself.
Looks like they're going to try for 2 here.
And keep the football. He's a rookie. It was his first touchdown. They need to give it back because they're going for 2. Blackshear, a Philadelphia native, attended Archbishop Wood High School. He began his collegiate career at Rutgers and then spent his last 2 years at Virginia Tech.
Gonna throw for the 2.
To the end zone, and it's
Intercepted.
nice catch. Dallas Flowers. So the 2
Intercepted. 24-16. It will stay.
Raheem Blackshear, the touchdown for the Bills, and they now trail 24-16.
Conventional thinking would say Verizon has the largest and fastest 5G network, but they don't. They only cover select cities with 5G. So for me, and the hundreds of drivers in my fleet, staying connected, cutting downtime, and delivering on time depends on T-Mobile 5G. And with coverage of over 96% of interstate highway miles, they've got us covered.
Unconventional thinking delivers 4 times the 5G coverage of Verizon, and it's ready right now. T-Mobile for Business.
Number 1 player in the NFL.
My number 1 in the league right now?
If you look at the tape, me.
I'm the best in the whole world!
Can't block him. Too dominant. He attacks everything at full speed.
You guys go down to every night.
He's like got 8 arms or something.
The guy has legs like tree trunks. You can't get it down.
There's a certain level that you get to, it's almost unguardable.
I mean, if that dude's not on that list, you guys are crazy.
There's a $10 million fantasy football tournament live on Underdog Fantasy, and you can draft your team right now. Football season never ends on Underdog. Go to UnderdogFantasy.com to find out more.
With the Game Time app, I paid 60% less than this guy. What? And it's not just sports tickets.
These commercials are ridiculous.
Seriously? Performances too.
Oh, come on!
Game Time finds you the best last-minute deals and guarantees the lowest price.
Am I on your dress?
Download Game Time. Last-minute tickets, lowest price, guaranteed.
Would you like to get up to 33% more income in retirement? Then call now for this free book, Annuity Do's and Don'ts for Baby Boomers. We'll also throw in a pre-annuity rate report, absolutely free. For calling Annuity
I always get so excited that this is here, but by the time you get to the end of the game, it gets a little rough for the players.
The Bills to make it 24-16. 2-point conversion, no good. On that drive, 5 plays, 77 yards. It only took 2 minutes and 20 seconds. And so far in this half, Matt Barkley, 7 out of 10 for 132 yards. He did throw that 1 interception.
Yeah, turnovers are the story of the game for the Bills. Plus the fact that that was their first offensive touchdown of the night as well. A couple of field goals, 1 fumble return, but yeah, you'd like to see more production out of the offense.
All right, here we go. Colts get the ball back. Bringing it out of the end zone. 5, 10, 15. Hammered and dropped it to 15.
Spectre making a play on special teams. Time now for our Caesars Sportsbook, an official mobile sports betting partner of the Buffalo Bills roster battle. What do you got, Steve?
You think these guys are going to make this club? All the rest of the guys down here, it will come down to their contributions in other places. There's going to be at least 5 of those guys, maybe 6 corners that make this club. The guys that don't start, meaning the bottom 3 or so, are going to be position flexible.
Handoff up the middle. Short gain, 1 or 2.
decide who makes the team pass the first 5 or 6 corners.
Notre Dame brought out Jack Cohn as the new quarterback of the Colts, and Cynthia once again standing by with a special guest.
I've got a great special guest here, left tackle Deion Dawkins, not playing today, but here to tell us a little bit about what the rookie O-lineman had to do. A little fun.
Yeah, so our rookies,
Looking to throw.
Like, they always do like something different, but our rookies
Go down the sideline. Nobody there.
actually more special.
I heard something else. How are they dressed?
They had to take their shirts off
Excuse me.
and say their signing bonuses. But shirts off.
It is what it is. Well, hey, you're not playing tonight, but hopefully we'll get a chance to see you in one of the upcoming games. Tell us one thing you're most looking forward to this season. It can be a game, it can be just one particular matchup, something fun.
Yeah, I mean, like, overall, like, we have a couple of new additions, like, on our team. And I'm very excited to see the energy that they bring to us. You know, Vaughn is a huge addition to our team. And
There's a throw out wide, complete. Buffalo's all over it, man. They just ran that thing down. Fourth down. Buffalo's getting the ball back.
No one necessarily knows this. Also against Samaritan. Show me what you brought with you to this interview.
Bro, so the crazy thing, right, is the Buffalo Bills are so Karen. I found somebody's chain. So if this is your tornado chain, DM me after the game. You know, I have it. If you want it back, come and get it. If not, it'll be sitting on our counter. Appreciate you.
Deion Dawkins not only responsible for taking care of Josh Allen, also responsible for taking care of the Colts. Thanks so much.
Appreciate it. Colts, you're lucky. Balls are bad, and I'm gonna keep it. Much love.
Cynthia, mystery sauce.
All right, at the 42.
He's down on the field before the game. He's got several that look just like that one, including that one. So it's Taskers.
Yeah, don't get it back. Yeah, tell Deion not to put that on his kitchen counter. Just leave it there. That's funny.
6:33 to go in the fourth quarter. Deion Dawkins, one of his touchdown catches was in that game we referenced.
All right, Bills have the ball back. Down by 8.
It was Barkley to Dawkins for a touchdown in that game.
Mike Wazowski, yes, your Bears won.
At MetLife Stadium.
Sure, people know that it's really not my chain, or we have to tell them that.
Look at the throw. Pressure coming. Cross the middle. Complete. Hit immediately. Gain of about 2.
The wide receiver out of BYU, undrafted, played in 10 games last year, and caught a career-high 46 passes.
Yeah, we've been watching training camp over St. John Fisher. Palu has really flashed some. He's a big-bodied receiver, has good ball skills, goes up high for the football. You saw him trying to hit him on the 2-point conversion and the fade in the corner, trying to play to his strengths. The DB was just there too much, too quick. But he's a big-bodied receiver. He's got some ability, and you know, we'll see how he plays in this preseason.
Short run up the middle. Gain of about 2 or 3. It's going to be third down and about 4.
There were 5:42 down 8 in the fourth quarter. Interesting, you know, you kind of start to notice the play calls that Ken Dorsey has dialed up here, kind of trying to create some space with some draws, some delayed handoffs, some quick releases, and some crossing routes, trying to get the ball moving down the field for the Bills' offense.
They've not had a lot of success on third down today, just 1 for 7. Third down and 5 here.
Colts going a lot in this game of single high safety, just one safety back, which should give him room in the secondary to throw. Oh, there's a good throw.
Looking for Morris.
Looking for Morris. Big play down to the 20. Late flag. They hit the quarterback too, maybe?
Yeah, this is going to be on the Colts. It's a face mask as well. I think they pulled him down, and they called it. That's why it was late. He was on the tackle.
Personal foul. Face mask. Deep from the 43.
Half the distance to the goal.
You see his wide receiver skills here.
That's a great throw by Barkley. Nice touch, and yeah, you see there it was exactly what we thought. The face mask right there. Morris does a great job holding on to it, and that's the kind of play that keeps you in ball games right there. Barkley, and you see it.
Complete down inside the 5. Second down.
And the fans are loving what Matt Barkley has provided here in the fourth quarter.
Well, certainly it's gotten the game a little bit tighter with an 8-point game. Blackshear's been kind of the driving force behind this offense. The first touchdown drive, he was catching it and throwing it, or catching it and running it down the field. Now he continues to be in there. Barkley giving him a chance to get in there.
Lawrence goes in motion. Blackshear.
Hand up the middle, short. Third down and 1.
Thought he might get the first down. Kind of tried to dive down in there, didn't get it. It's going to bring up a third and very short. This will be interesting. The last very short yardage for the goal, they went shotgun. We'll see if they do. They are. They're going to go shotgun again. With Blackshear offset with double receivers to the left.
Kerstetter is the center. Barkley out of the gun. Hands off to Blackshear, and he is in.
Touchdown, Buffalo.
And now it is Sean McDermott going to go for 2. Why not?
Yeah. Still plenty of time in the game for another possession for either team. If you get some stops.
Blackshear is down, too.
Looks like he got hit right at the line of scrimmage. He reached the ball over before he got in. Watch here as he comes in. He's going to get whacked. Boom, right there. And right there's the touchdown. Oh, it looked like it might be that his knee got bit right there as he went down. As the defender was laying on his leg and he still wanted to tried to lunge across. Big hit right there. And then right here his leg gets down and the defender's trying to hold his leg out of the end zone.
He's walking with a little bit of a limp towards the sideline. These Bills fans on their
feet. And he finally got to keep that touchdown football.
There's Josh Allen going out to check on the rookie running back as well.
Oh. Hey, looks like his leg just kind of gave out on him there.
So Buffalo will go for 2. And
Buffalo going for 2. That's a shame.
Duke Johnson comes in at running back to replace Blackshear. Johnson.
He's in. Tie game.
And the Bills fans are going nuts as Buffalo has come back to tie the game at 24.
Nice tough run up inside. There's not much to it. I mean, Barkley does a nice job of the play, but there's no way Barkley is keeping that football on the goal line. The defender didn't believe it, though. Sure enough, Duke Johnson punches it in. A couple of nice drives back-to-back for the Bills offense.
I know you might be thinking this at home, but the answer is no. There is no overtime in preseason games. But the Bills do have an 8-game win streak in the preseason, so that's the Wesley Clark and Peshkin real fact trying to keep that streak alive.
You and I must have been doing that 2018 game, weren't we?
We definitely were. Actually, we didn't. That was a nationally televised game.
Oh, there you go.
But we would have if it wasn't nationally televised.
That's why they lost.
We should really have a fact of when's the last time they lost a game that we did.
That's right.
It's been a while. It's a touchback.
All right, touchback. Gonna be Colts ball. 3:51 on the clock.
With the Notre Dame rookie Jack Cohn, a Sayville, New York native. Colts have 2 timeouts remaining. The Bills have 3 with 3:51 to go. Colts lost a timeout on the challenge that Frank Reich had.
Fakes the handoff. Going to throw. Throws it in the dirt.
CJ Brewer is making his presence felt in the middle.
Now this is an interesting spot to get thrown into for Cone. But that was not a good throw right out of the pocket.
Not at all. This kid has not had many good throws yet.
Next to Cone. 3:47 to go. Here comes the blitz. Cone gets rid of it. Incomplete. Andre Smith.
Colts can't do anything right now. At all.
Yeah, the Bills, like the Colts, are doing a lot of single high safety, and it's giving the quarterbacks a lot of problems. Smith comes off the edge, Cone sees him, but Ferdell doesn't see it in time and doesn't really adjust to the football. Cone's throw isn't great anyway, but the single high safety gives the defense so much flexibility. The quarterback has a hard time discerning who's rushing, who's not, who's falling into coverage, and who's rushing. And not only does the quarterback have a hard time seeing it, these young, inexperienced receivers also have a hard time discerning it, so the hot reads are not there.
On third down, Cone fires incomplete. And it was Giles Harris.
Good defense by the Bills right there.
The Buffalo defense.
And now the crowd's into it as well. A tie game, and after only about 20 seconds of game time with 3 incomplete passes, the Bills are going to get it back with over 3.5 minutes to go in this game and a little bit of momentum offensively.
Carl Krieger, welcome in.
Giles Harris to get it.
Oops, hold on. I rewound the wrong box here.
Sanchez boots it away.
Buffalo gets it at the 20. 25. Hit right there.
That was good coverage by the Colts, and Johnson had no place to run on that.
A 55-yard punt. Johnson got 7 on the return. As we check in with Cynthia.
I just watched Blackshear walk out of the medical tent. I'm hearing it's a left ankle and he's trying to get back in the game.
All right, Javier, have a good night. Enjoy your date.
Cynthia, thank you. Right now, Duke Johnson will stay in at running back. There's Blackshear on the bench trying to shake it off. He wants to get back out there.
And it's always a concern. Sean McDermott went through some of the calisthenic or the mental calisthenics the coaching staff has to do to make sure that something like this happens. They probably wanted Blackshear to finish this game out to see what he could do, give him a good long look. But they also had to make sure that somebody was still loose and warmed up, ready to play. And Duke Johnson's that guy in this case.
Barkley, pressure's coming. He gets rid of it.
Incomplete.
A flag is down. This could be a hold against the Bills.
Hold it. Offense, number 67. 10-yard penalty. Be first down.
Yeah, Luke Tenuta, left tackle. He's been there most of the night, if not all night. Right up here. He's coming on. He's going to just grab him up high as he comes around the corner. Has his arm across his chest. Pretty frustrating for a defender. No question.
That was Ben Banigou who drew the penalty.
I'm going to move it back. 3:19 on the clock.
O.J. Howard has come into the game for Buffalo. Haven't seen him since back in the first quarter. Play clock at 3. Barkley
Going to throw. Pressure coming.
has time over the middle. And it
Caught. Out to the 28. First down.
That's Hodgins again, who continues to shine in the second half, a gain of 10.
Barkley showing some patience, comes back. You can see his eyes shift back to the right across the middle. Picks up Hodgins coming across on his second read and fires it in there. That was a nice throw. Hodgins going up high. You're right. Contested catch. But if you come down to it with it, nobody cares.
Blackshear's back in there, 2nd and 9. Barkley.
Barkley, first down, out to the 38.
One of the things that we've noticed about Isaiah Hodgins was we watch him practice.
Charlie, let's take a look at
Golly Wolf coming to you live from
the NFL Network studio. Don't worry, Seahawks and Steelers fans. We're going to get you out to Pittsburgh for kickoff momentarily as we sit here and finish up the Bills Colts game. Tons of action coming from Pittsburgh. Let's get you out there now with Bob Pompiani and Charlie Batch on the call.
Everybody is individually fighting to make this roster.
All right, well, I'm sorry, fans. The NFL Network just took the game off. The NFL Network just took the game off. I've got no way to watch the end of it. Unbelievable. I cannot believe they just did that. They just took the entire game off the screen. They just put on Pittsburgh and Seattle and said, you're done. So I have no way to keep it up. Guillermo, welcome in. Let's go Colts. All I can do is see the screen here. Looks like it's a 2-minute warning in there. Wow. That's cheap play, NFL Network. That is really cheap by the NFL Network. I mean, I get, you could have put double screen up or something. You could have put a double screen up or something. And left us so we could at least see what's going on in the game. Wow. I'm sorry, everybody. I do apologize. I'm at the mercy of the NFL Network here. So I guess we'll have to call it a stream, and you'll just have to check the final score over in. We'll see what happens there. Mikey Mike, bet 1K on Green Bay for Super Bowl champs. Good luck to you, Mikey Mike. Good luck to you. Hey, if you're new to me, this is how we do football on the channel. We're glad you're here. We're glad you came in tonight. We thank you for it. Hit me up with a subscribe on the way out. I'll be back tonight for Dallas and Denver game later on tonight. I'll be doing that one. Hopefully the NFL Network won't preempt anything, any BS over there. So, again, I apologize that I can't finish the last minute and a half with you here. So that really stinks. So check in with us later. You don't have this problem during the regular season because at least if they're broadcasting the game, they don't take it off of there. I could try to hang tight here for a minute, see what the screen does, see if they show anything over here on the screen. I don't even know how long they're at the 2-minute warning. I don't know how long they've been there or how long they're going to go. So what I would say is check in ESPN, check in your football app to see who finished out this game. Thanks for being here, everybody. I apologize. NFL Network, thanks for screwing us all. We greatly appreciate you doing that today.